I love it.
Coming in hot and bothered, dude.
I love it. I love it.
Ladies aren't supposed to be in space.
I know.
Ladies stay on the planet. Ladies don't go to split. Space doesn't need to be cleaned yet.
No, you're right. You're right. Dan reminded us, yes, that today is the big day that
we did.
All the ladies got to go to space.
No, what I told you is we didn't get the Challenger situation that we wanted.
So Gayle King,
Katy Perry, True Queens.
Yes, the what's her face, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, dude,
Lauren Sanchez.
Yeah, dude, the Land of Confusion face.
Is that right?
Yeah, bring up Genesis's Land of Confusion video. She's got Land of Confusion face.
Yeah, they got to go up into space.
They took a rocket.
Right.
That looked like a dick.
Always has to look like a dick.
Can't even get to space without us.
That's right. That's right. It's modeled after us.
Yeah, you should have had a vagina-shaped rocket.
Right.
Look at that dick. That looks AI. Tell me that doesn't look AI.
I was 100% about to say this looks animated.
This is 100%. This is a Truman Show. Yeah.
It is, right?
Well, they're all done up. How many ugly lesbian astronauts didn't get to go to space so that these women could get all dolled up?
And it's their dream.
Yeah.
They literally studied about going to space for their whole lives.
Like, you know how much math I had to do? And then Katy Perry goes, it's girl power.
Right.
We're just going to get to space with girl power.
Meanwhile,
aliens could have done the funniest thing.
Is that Danica Patrick?
No.
Is that Lauren
I think it might be. Yeah.
Is that Danica Patrick?
That's Gayle King. I don't know.
Gayle looks terrified.
Yeah, Gayle, yeah, she's like, fuck. She looks like Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon 2. She's like, I'm too old for this shit.
Just exhausted by the whole
thing.
thing.
The funniest thing is Bezos, went to the warm-up thing, and then Katy Perry, dude, Lauren Sanchez's face. These cameras do not, dude, they don't do her any favors.
Well, it doesn't
And look
move.
at Daddy Bezos, dude.
Oh, it's Bezos
He's
coming?
there to pat him on the behind when they get on the rocket.
Does he get to go in the rocket because he's wearing a space
suit? It's ladies only, dude. It's girls' night.
So why is he wearing a spacesuit?
It's girls' night in space.
Is this like when Tarantino directs the Crazy 88s and he has to dress like them?
Yes, that's exactly it. And then he gave him a little pat on the behind. He went, all right, ladies, now come back down to Daddy. I'm going to shoot you up in my dick rocket. And then Katy Perry kissed the ground when she landed.
Well, how long were they up there for?
I don't know, 5 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? This was shorter than most plane flights.
What a girl move.
Kiss the ground.
Look,
there was never any risk.
Yeah, hey,
it's so dramatic.
Hey, Robin Hood, you're not returning from the Crusades.
Right. What are you talking about? Why do they always have to do stuff like this? They never figure out why people think that they're douches.
Yeah,
then they do stuff like this.
If they would have been modest and been I don't know, we went up, we came down, a little bang, 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 I'm friends with a billionaire, boom.
Think about what life was like when you were still a person and how you would have reacted.
Seeing the planet.
Like what? Really puts things into perspective.
God, where were you, aliens? This is when you needed to show up.
Wouldn't it be great if they just snatched it?
Yeah.
It's up in space for 1 second. The aliens go, nope, hours.
Jeff Bezos goes, I finally got a hot girl. Oh, no one, she didn't care about my googly eye.
Yeah, there should be is there a Black Mirror episode this season about celebrities going up into space and disappearing?
No, there needs to be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious that because they're just the amount of backslapping going on right now.
But it's as unimpressive as anything could be. They're just sitting.
A pool flip.
Right.
When a child does a flip in a pool and they scream for their parents to watch.
Right.
This is that.
I don't even know if I can do pool flip. I feel like underwater headstand might be what we're seeing.
And then they do it and they go, I did it.
I did it.
And everyone goes, yes. And then Jeff Bezos goes, it got me so horny when you were flying up there. Because that's how they talk. He's got second wife energy with her.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, yeah, did my little Pooh Bear go up there?
Yeah.
I was so scared, baby. He's like, oh.
He wants to sleep with an astronaut.
He goes, oh my God, you were in space. It's so fucking hot. God, I know I can't tell what facial expression you're making right now, but that was so fucking hot.
I'm so fucking turned on.
I'm so hard in my suit right now.
Why is he wearing a spacesuit?
Because he's a dildo. Because these dorks. We keep losing the plot. We keep forgetting that all these billionaires are dorks.
Yeah, we do.
They're dorks.
There is
cool
something.
Guys blow money.
Right.
Dorks make money.
Right. Cool guys were rich once. And then it's all gone.
That's why the behind the music is always great.
Because they go, awesome.
I spent all my money on a couple of houses and some cars. I woke up with a heroin needle. And now the billionaire's like, well, I collectively put it into a different text thing. And then I actually sold that for $5 billion.
Yeah.
And then now they're trying to be like, but now I wear a thick neck T-shirt. So
I mean, this thing where like what drives me crazy is that the billionaires go through personality training.
Yeah.
And everyone buys it. Nobody goes like Zuckerberg just showing up and being like,
brother,
I'm an MMA fighter now, guys.
That Zuckerberg clip on Rogan where he goes, well, I'm into bow hunting. And then Joe Rogan goes, what kind of bow do you use? And he goes, oh, I don't know.
Look that up. It's so good, Travis.
I don't know. And then Rogan's trying to be polite, and he's like, well, we could just like keep moving on. He's like, yeah, I don't know.
It's like, dude, and he had the exact same conversation in 3rd grade when he was like, no, I'm allowed to watch that.
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, really? What's her name?
She goes to a different school.
Oh, okay.
She's different. She's just different. You got Katy Perry being like, space is crazy.
She's just babbling about how connected she feels to
Oh, and she got a flower.
I got to hear how connected Katy Perry is.
Oh,
and remember it and take care of it and protect it.
Gail shared with us the song that you sang.
No.
When you got up there.
No.
What a wonderful world. Why was that important to sing that particular song?
Why did the Challenger have to happen in 1986 and not now?
I don't
trade that.
I would pay money for the feed of listening to Katy Perry unironically singing
and then
A Wonderful World.
Gayle King, old black ladying it, and go, shut your ass up. We're going into space. Oh, what a wonderful bitch! Shut your damn mouth.
Who's saying that? Like Louis Armstrong? Yeah. Meanwhile, Louis Armstrong had to deal with a horribly racist society, and he was still
Get
thinking,
off the stage! He's like, I see skies blue.
Yeah. He's sitting there going like, I have it tough.
She goes, I wonder if I'm going to have quinoa when I get home.
Yeah. You know what? It's still a wonderful world.
I think I'm going to... Today's a protein day. I'm going to have chicken on my quinoa. I see skies blue.
What do you think is worse? Getting to a place where you think it's a normal thing to be in front of these people and just start singing It's a Wonderful World.
The balls.
Or to get to a place where you're like, I should be acting like this is normal.
That's where I want to know where the disconnect happens.
Yes.
Where they just go like, that's not me. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Right.
But
like,
she is a performer. She is like a pop star. So it's not surprising that she started belting out a song.
But to be sitting there and going like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good what's happening. Because you know that's what they were doing. Gayle King was up there and Lauren Sanchez and whoever. They were going like, what she's doing right now is a good thing.
They go, yay.
Yeah.
They go, what about the people that can't afford the rent? They go, don't think about that.
Who cares?
I see skies. If she sang it like him, she goes, he did the voice. That was weird.
Yeah. Then she started doing I Kissed a Girl, except like Louis Armstrong.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. You're hot and you're cold, you're not. She just did her whole medley of it as Louis Armstrong.
She started singing Baby You're a Firework. But like,
Baby You're a Firework. She puffed her cheeks out. It felt
really weird. Pretending like she was like singing, like playing a horn or something.
Dude, this is apocalypse shit.
It is. This is the
like
end.
Sitting around the fire eating a can of beans in 10 years going like, remember when they did Lady Space?
Yeah. They sent all the ladies up and Katy Perry started singing Louis
Remember
Armstrong?
Fox Force 5 when they shot him to space? They should have made him dress up in like 60s sexy space things.
Definitely.
You know, like Austin Powers sexy
Definitely.
shit.
Like like fembots.
Yeah, make him dress like sexy aliens.
With little, like,
the kind that would fuck Captain Kirk.
Totally.
That's what they should have. They should have gone full misogynistic with it.
Absolutely. Like their space uniforms are like mini skirts.
And what did these ladies do when they got to space? They left a recipe for the universe of their favorite cookies.
That's right.
Like, damn, that's some 50s misogyny. Yeah, dude, that was...
let's hear Katy Perry explaining why she's saying Louis Armstrong up there.
meditation to the Hoffman process. This is up
It
there
may have jumped
because
back to you.
good.
what you're doing is you're like really
Which means
finding
she's
the
been
love
talking
for
this whole
yourself
time?
because you got to trust
What?
in yourself
Whole time.
on this journey, and
What
then
journey?
you're feeling the love when you come down for sure, and you're feeling that strength. So I feel really connected to that.
I mean,
strong
They're talking about nothing.
divine
Nothing.
feminine
They're
right
talking.
now.
They're just saying nothing, and then these stupid fucking assholes buy this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's deep. You're just going like, you could have gone. We went up, we came down.
Yeah, I did the
You
same.
ever done mushrooms? Felt the same. Very scary on the rise up. Very eye opening on the way down.
I did the same interview after I got off the Tower of Terror in Disneyland.
Dude, that's it.
Like, no, we were up so high. When you see the whole park from that perspective,
I see skies are blue. Stop singing Louis Armstrong on the Tower of Terror.
and I think to myself.
And it drops.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was fun, but there was some guy on there that kept singing "What a Wonderful World."
Now, you guys gave yourselves cunnilingus in the air. How did that work? Did you have to have a rib removed? Oh, dude,
You know, like Marilyn Manson.
those people have to be insufferable to be around the next week.
Oh my God.
The next week, they're gonna shoehorn in talking about space
Yeah.
in situations where you go, I don't care.
Like, literally, Mike just ran a marathon yesterday and just didn't tell anybody.
That's insane.
He didn't
Good job.
tell anybody.
I like that kind of attitude.
And by the way, if I hadn't brought it up because I saw that he did it, he never would have said
Just
a
a
thing.
hardworking individual.
He's just a guy who wanted to run a marathon.
Katy Perry's going to bring it up to anyone that she bumps into.
Well, when I was in space,
So space is a lot different than you think it is.
I mean,
You get up there and you're just in space.
yeah, that's right.
There's just so much of it.
Yeah,
He's like,
they call it space, but it's nothing but space.
You have the Caesar salad with shrimp. That's your dish.
some Mexican food, right?
Oh, he's trying to.
When you're in space, it's just different. You have the iced tea.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, space. Is this a space tea?
you know she's gonna do a space-themed
Dude,
album.
there's this funny
I
watch.
was inspired up there to write an entire
Oh.
album.
And then Oprah there just mad. Gail did it and she didn't.
Oh,
Dude, fucking, they interviewed Oprah before and she was like, Gail had to do it. And you're like, you
wanted to.
You always
You
a
wanted to.
bridesmaid, never the bride.
that's right. How did Gail King?
Gail finally got one on you.
She one-upped you.
She goes, oh, cool, Oprah, you're a billionaire? I went to space.
I went to space. Oprah's like, there's a lot of experiences. Oprah, let me tell you what it's like in space.
Dude, that picture is so funny. Gail King's like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
Like, why would she? I mean, it's literally going up and coming back down.
Oh, my
There's
God.
nothing scary about
It
it.
was 4 minutes. They were waitlist for 4 minutes.
That's sick. If you're friends with a billionaire, you take
Yeah, but
that
not
ride.
when you got to listen to Katy
Yeah.
Perry the whole time.
Oh, my God. They're trying to swim over to her to punch her. Come here, bitch.
Yeah, that's the problem. This is what you have to go up there with. You get 4 minutes of weightlessness, which you're right. Amazing.
Crazy.
Except you have to deal with Gail King going, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be okay?
Clung to the wall like it's a roller rink.
And Katy Perry is over here singing. It's like, what the fuck is going on up here?
Oh, my God. I bet this was Jeff Bezos' way to get a threesome.
Oh, for sure.
Where he goes, if I send you to space, can we please have a threesome?
She goes, yes, then we can.
Then we can.
He goes, get the rocket ready. Get the goddamn rocket ready.
Yeah. You think you get Katy Perry on the rocket with
He
me?
goes, if I do,
She's the one.
you guys are double teaming me.
She's the one.
I need you both sucking me like mama dogga. I got the... Dude, he's like, we're going to get a round bed. You promised me we could do it on a round bed. Yeah, dude. Oh, you have that... Travis, did you have that Zuckerberg clip when he absolutely fucking... Yeah, dude, this is...
Because you're right. There is a thing now where... And I think part of it is also like social media culture and the fact like people like Mr. Beast that just create content around giving away money.
Which means that, brother, that downfall... When we find out what he's into,
It's not,
when we find out what makes him pop,
yeah.
good night.
Yeah.
That documentary is going to be a 7-parter.
It's going to be nuts.
Mr. Beast, believe people when they tell you who they are. He's like, dude, he eats like kid shit. He like eats kid shit by the scoops. That's what gets him. That's what gets his little wiener hard.
You mean like the shit that kids eat? No.
No,
the
their
shit that
shit.
kids take.
He has like a farm. He just feeds him candy and then catches it.
Catches the shit.
Have you seen him smile?
Yeah. It's the same weird.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
My brother.
No, he's just a regular dude.
We are about to see something very bad. These people are not good people. It's going to be real. Yeah, dude. And as a guy with a hair transplant, that's 100% a hair transplant.
Is it?
Yeah. When you get hair tits, you can see who else has hair tits.
You know.
Yeah,
it's like when a woman it's like those are
that's exactly
implants.
It. When women get breast implants.
And you appreciate others that are done well.
Good jobs.
Yeah.
Brady's got like giant Hollywood fake tits.
yeah. Where it's like you could tell they're fake, but they're also still like.
You go, what? You got them too big.
It's like a cartoon.
You got them too big. You can make them look natural, dude.
yeah.
Get big gnats. You know what? These giant.
You need big natties.
Yeah, I can see the ripples in the bags on the side of your tit.
What are you doing? You can't go from 8.
Mr. Beast, 1,000% has a hair transplant.
It almost looks like now that you
now
say
you can't unsay it.
No, it looks like a sewn-on toupee.
Yeah, some of these brothers look like they're wearing wigs.
Right.
Dr. Carlos Wesley in New York, though, he'll make you look natural.
You didn't go to Turkey for it.
No, dude, I got him done in state like a NASCAR wife.
My guy.
I'm not going to Turkey.
You feel more confident with it?
As opposed to looking, you have a good head. You know what I would have looked like bald?
It would have been tough.
A circus freak.
yeah.
I would have looked like the dinosaur with the little horns around his head that rams into things.
Right. You would have gone from like, oh, Dan is so funny and charming to there's something really creepy about that guy.
I don't like him.
yeah.
Does he always wear a gray trench coat?
I don't know. He's always doing weird voices.
I
hate
like
him.
it. But then you throw some hair tits on and you got my old buddy Dan.
He's so fun. Dan's here.
That's my old buddy Dan. Yeah.
So this is when Zucks went on.
By the way, one of the hardest I've ever bombed with Rogan was when I was first time walking in to do Rogan and I noticed he had the same scar from the hair transplant that I have. And I go, oh, you got FUT or whatever. And he went, what? And I went, nothing, dude.
I don't know.
I just want to talk about hair tits with you. Yeah. I'm so sorry. You know so much karate.
yeah. I don't know anything about that.
Fuck. Don't cripple me with your jujitsu. But I get that energy from Zuckerberg. You want to, Rogan's like the senior football player that you're trying to impress.
It is an interesting thing that like billionaires go on Rogan and they want Rogan to think they're cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, Joe. I'm pretty much running the country now. Yeah. He's like, yeah. Oh, and then watching Rogan get awkward when his friends make fun of Elon.
I mean, dude, did you see
Kill Tony with Kyle Dunnigan?
It's the best.
And then Rogan's like, I don't know about that. And you're like, well, he's nailing it.
He's
nailing Elon.
I mean, when you see somebody that's unapologetically just like, no, I'm going to go for the joke every time.
Dunnigan's the man. Yeah. Dunnigan's one of the funniest human beings on the planet.
Amazing. So yeah, this was when Zucks was on, and instead of just going like, no, I'm comfortable like being a nerd and talking to you about tech stuff.
Which honestly, I think there's a position where you go like, well, I'm getting into bow hunting, but I don't know about the bows yet. I just think it's really cool and I want to try it. Just like being honest.
Yeah.
Because everyone, I'm sure you've had this moment in 8th grade. I had this moment in 8th grade. I was a poser. I tried to hang out with the skaters.
You kidding me?
I can't ollie.
No way.
Let alone kickflip.
No way. Who's your favorite skater other than Tony Hawk? What?
Bam Margera.
Yeah. Huh?
I don't know. I knew it because of the CKY videos because they were funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know skating.
Listen, when that video game came out and I could name drop Bucky Lasik for the first time.
Oh, brother.
Oh, you bought me an extra year.
I mean, let me tell you right now what video games do for posers.
Yeah.
Gives us info that we desperately need.
They're like, oh, yeah, where'd you see Bucky Lasik skate? I was like, what?
Dude, I remember getting called out about it in like 6th grade, or it must have been 5th grade. We were playing NHL 94 on Sega Genesis, and I knew the whole Blackhawks team on there, so I thought I knew hockey.
Sure.
And then my friend that knew hockey was like, you don't know hockey at all. He goes, name anyone other than the Blackhawks. And I was like, Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. just Wayne Gretzky. And you just get called out like that, and you're like, fuck, why is the room closing in?
How about this? How about being 11 years old and wearing a New York Giants jacket and somebody coming up to you and going, who's your favorite Giant? And them figuring out the only Giant you know is LT from WrestleMania.
Oh no.
LT, what position did he play? I don't even know what positions are.
I don't even know his full name. I just know the letters.
LT from Bam Bam Bigelow.
Lawrence? His name's Lawrence?
What?
I had an opposite moment where I went too deep because I love the 49ers. Oh. And I was backstage at Burt Kreischer and Tom Segura's show at the Super Bowl because Michael Che got me a ticket. So we went to their show the night before, and Shane introduced me to Nate Diaz, who's a Niner fan. And I went full autistic with how much I knew about the 49ers. And I watched Nate Diaz go like, okay. Like, he walked away from me. He's like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I was like, yeah, then they got caught on that 3rd and 15. And it's like, what are you even doing? That guy was running a wheel route. And the guy was like, like him and his friends dispersed from me. So there you can go the other way.
100%. Yeah. I mean, honesty is you have to just own what you own in all scenarios. That's it. Like
that's what cool is.
People go, now I'll make a comment about a football game. And people go, oh, like, did you see this? Did you see that? I'm going to be like, look, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I am 2 seasons in. I pick a team every season. I follow the story. I think I like the 49ers because I like George Kittle, but it's really because he's a wrestling guy.
Shout out, and he is. What a wrestling guy. He
and
put the Zero Miedo on before anyone.
Also looks like the coolest dude.
Yeah, he is the coolest dude. I've met him multiple times.
He's so cool.
He's the fucking man.
Plus, if you could look like any dude, that's the dude you'd want to look like.
But think about wrestling.
He's so cute.
He is just a cutie pie. Got a cool ponytail.
And he's so cool.
But we, as wrestling fans,
right?
When someone goes, I'm getting into wrestling, that's when you put your hand behind them and you go, let me show you everything.
Everything.
I can't wait to show you everything. That's all you got to do with people.
Right.
Just go like, I'm getting into it.
And
I don't know. Hockey. My in-laws, Katie, her whole family, diehard Bruins fans. I go, fuck it. I'm not into hockey. Go Bruins. Now teach me. And like her brother, her parents, like people are like, fucking, you like pasta, you like this fucking guy. And they're like, they suck this season. And you're like, I'm learning.
Right.
I'm a sponge, baby.
Right, exactly.
That's it.
Teach me your ways.
You don't zuck it.
No, this is what Zuck made the mistake of somebody who just doesn't have any social experience whatsoever.
Trying to be something you're not? I got 2 words for it. Zuck it.
Yeah.
That's Rob. Yeah. Well, my favorite is bow and arrow. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's, I think, like the most, that feels like the most kind of sporting version of it.
Yeah, if you want to put it that way.
And you just kind of go and hang out. And
yeah, and you have to be fit.
Yeah.
Especially if you're mountain hunting.
And then actually carry the thing out.
Yeah, and carry the thing out.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mostly use a rifle just because it's so much more efficient.
Sure.
You know, your conversion rate is so much higher. But it's,
oh, my God.
What kind of bow do you have?
Gosh. I didn't get to do it this season, but
I didn't get to. So busy.
Do you know the company that makes it?
Oh no!
Not off the top of my head.
I would have to know.
Yeah, no, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Do you know how old it is?
Fuck, dude, you're dying inside. I don't care who you are.
It's not old.
You're fucking dying inside.
You're dead.
I didn't get to do it this year.
It's the humanizing moment.
Oh, you know what? That's funny. I didn't realize that I missed hunting season this year.
Give me water.
Oh, fuck. So, I was thinking about the prototypes of please fucking kill me. What does a woman's vagina feel like? Well, I didn't go this season.
That's when you're like, when you just call it wrong. No, yeah, I totally felt it. It was cold inside. What?
It was.
I mean, did you say it was cold inside? No, yeah. No, for me it was.
His feels like the Ralph Wiggum line, where he's like, Principal Skinner and Mrs. Krabappel were in the closet making babies, and they had a baby, and the baby looked at me. And you know, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Dude, the fact that you can never get that back, that's the great thing about the internet.
You can never get it back.
Zucky, you got that forever.
You know what? I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how great Facebook is. I don't care how great. I'm going to use Instagram. It's awesome, wonderful. You're doing great. That is the great equalizer.
People don't realize also, this shit's forever. Like, these guys that are now pivoting to the right to make money because the right's in power, so they're like, yeah, dude. And guess what? It might be 10, 15 years from now, they'll pivot back to the left, and then they'll be like, yeah, I don't know what's going on back there. I don't know. That was like when Schumer threw everyone under the bus when she was like, they're like, hey, did you do you used to do like racist jokes? And she was like, that was a conservative character. And you're like, shut the fuck up. Oh, back when you were funny?
Yeah.
No, and then now it's coming back right, and she goes like, yeah, I don't know what that left stuff was. And you're like, we see your game plan.
Yeah.
We're
There really
watching
is,
it.
but it's happening so, like, I feel like it's less apologetic than ever. Like, people just do it. Like, fuck it. I'll just do this.
And then whenever anyone criticizes them, they go, get the bag. I'm getting the bag.
Right, which goes back to the whole thing of like, well, you got to respect him. He's getting the bag. No, you don't have to respect him. No, you don't have to respect him.
Not at all.
No, there's zero integrity.
So I'm supposed to respect the people at Purdue Pharma?
Yeah, they're getting the bag.
They got the bag.
They got the bag.
Oxycontin got him the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ravaged half the country.
I mean, dude, okay. Did you watch White Lotus?
No.
Okay, so there's a scene.
I don't watch that gay shit. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't watch it.
Totally. There's a scene at the end where somebody gets a ton of money, and it's like it's somebody that you were rooting for the whole show.
Sure.
Except in order to get the money, she kind of has clearly, completely gone back on who she is as a human being.
Absolutely.
I was talking to Nicole from the Mashup about this.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, like I love about this show is like they make it seem like it's a happy ending, but really like this is evil. Like this is, and she just looks at me like, what are you talking about?
Sure, she didn't get it.
She was like, what are you talking about? I go, no, because like, you know.
She gave up her morals. She soured her soul for the money.
And Nicole's like, but she got the money.
You go, yeah, she did. But also.
I know, but and she goes, no. If you get the money, it's the happy ending.
You go, well, not necessarily.
Right. Yes. There's
going to be a lot darker shit down that path. Yeah.
No, there was $5 million.
She goes, but that's, I mean.
Done.
That's what the get the bag culture is.
That's it.
They go, I don't care if you're a horrible person. And then what happens is these people become horrible people. And then like after the get the bag energy wears off, they go, you know, this person's terrible. And you go, well, yeah.
Yeah.
They do terrible stuff to get the money.
Yeah.
And they go, yeah. So they're bad. And you go, I knew that back when it happened, though. And they go, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm just learning. It's children.
Right.
There's there's a lot of people, grown people with children brains.
Yeah, you
just have to realize that. And I'm talking, we're two men that love professional wrestling. We have child brains.
But you know what? What drives me up the wall, and I've had to explain to our intern that her reality shows are fake.
It's the same as wrestling.
It's the same as wrestling.
It's produced.
No, she's saying no.
It's produced more than wrestling.
More.
At least the wrestlers call it in the ring.
Right.
They don't call it in the argument. They go, call me a fucking bitch. I'm going to whip you over there.
Right.
And they get close. They go, I'm going to grab your hair and call you a fucking dirty slut, then whip me. You know how the guys work in the ring?
Yeah. Every reality show, those people would get totally lost if they had to call it on the fly.
They couldn't. They'd be like Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio.
Right.
They'd look like a sloppy mess on Monday Night Raw. You need... like those producers, what's crazy is now you can see who's good at producing reality TV and who's bad at producing reality TV. Katie and I are watching, it's a real shit show. It's a real milkshake of shit.
Let me hear about this.
Temptation Island on Netflix.
Ooh.
Just absolute idiots.
Yeah.
Very well produced.
But you know what?
Very well produced.
The great producers would probably find the biggest idiots.
They find, just horrible people.
Because that's also the best part. I'm also convinced that some of the idiots don't even know that they are being produced. Like it's not, somebody just tells them to do something for the show and they do it. But if you ask them, are you really doing that? They go, yeah.
Yeah, that bear that rides the bike at the circus.
Yeah.
Just thinks he's riding the bike.
I'm just riding this bike.
I'm just riding the bike.
Yeah.
That guy whips the shit out of me, but I'm riding the bike.
Look, I'm just an elephant that likes to be on my hind legs. What can I tell you?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. It's
a wild thing to witness. But like, I think it's because we, for so many years, had to put up with society telling us we were stupid for not understanding wrestling when we did understand wrestling. And then we see the entire world coming into wrestling, but everybody else doesn't understand that everyone's in on this together. This whole thing is fake.
Wrestling fans, that's the bond. We're all walking in going, we're just going to enjoy this.
Yeah, we have fun.
We know what this is. This is just very, very fun.
It's our stories.
It's our stories, dude.
It's our stories. We're going to watch our stories.
I'm very excited to watch our stories this week.
I'm the most excited to watch our stories this week.
Are you going down there?
Yeah, on Wednesday. Yeah.
I'm so excited for all of it.
You got to come out. You don't go to WrestleManias like
I don't like Mania. I don't like going to Mania.
Why?
It's too big. It's too much. I'd rather go to like a SummerSlam or a Royal Rumble. I used to go to SummerSlam with you all the time.
Yeah.
SummerSlam's perfect.
Or we went to Rahway, New Jersey.
That was the shit.
Those are great.
You know who was MJF? I think was wrestling that night.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
There was like guys who were really big now that were wrestling. You saw Ted DiBiase. It's fucking awesome.
It was awesome.
Sam and I just went to some high school and
in Rahway, New
shout
Jersey.
out Pat Buck, dude.
Yep.
That was so fun.
Yup. It was the best.
Yeah, dude.
It was the best. But
wrestling rules.
But you won't go to a WrestleMania.
I genuinely, I think it's just like, I don't know, the modern term would probably be like anxiety. Sure. I like to be at home and eat and watch and be able to rewind.
Right.
And also like take a dump at my house.
Sure.
You know?
You got to take
pause
a
it if I want to. It's WrestleMania is long.
Right.
I don't know. It's like I get going.
Well, so you're a comic, and so
I don't want to travel. I travel every weekend.
You don't want to travel, but you also just want to be a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And there'd be people like going like, oh, let's put you over here. Let's see if, and you're like, I just want to.
I genuinely just want to enjoy it.
Right.
There was when they I think the second season of Dark Side of the Ring, I got approached to do a show on Vice with like a couple of cool people or whatever, but they wanted me to do like a show breaking down wrestling that week, and I was like, no, I like wrestling. Don't make me take the thing that I unplug my brain with.
And now
I have to stress out about it.
Right.
But I didn't get the bag.
You got to get the bag, dude.
But guys,
if you ain't got the bag, you ain't got shit.
But guys, I accidentally left the bag on the table.
Oh, no. I thought we like people who get the bag here.
Get the bag.
Get
by
the bag.
any means necessary.
That's
Shoot
right.
your mom in the head. Get the
bag.
That's
It's like every like apocalyptic sort of this is how our society is going to crumble show has always portrayed this, and still it's like we're falling
right into it.
Yeah.
How many Terminators do we have to make to understand that AI is not good?
Yeah, but
they're gonna turn. Boston Dynamics has full-on robot dogs that can't be pushed over.
It's the same ones as Black Mirror.
It's
the fantasy show about how we're doomed.
It is coming, and people are going like, I'm the AI on my phone. I don't even have to write text messages anymore. Bro. I can just go, blah, and then they send exactly what I wanted to my friend.
You can just throw up.
Look, dude, these things are going to absolutely look at this.
I can't wait till I can just vomit on my phone and it'll say everything I want to.
You think my my unmuscular, out of shape ass is going to run away from one of these?
No, you're done.
Done.
You're done.
Done. That thing's going to grab me from behind and I'm going to be like, I'm sorry.
If I worked at an Amazon fulfillment center, I'd feel really great seeing this. I'd go like, oh, good.
Honestly,
I'm obsolete.
I'm putting my shit in Amazon boxes if I work at an Amazon factory and I have to watch Lauren Sanchez get flung into space.
I forgot about that.
Because she drains Bezos' nutsack every night.
Right. That's right. Meanwhile, I'm making sure that you get your paper towels within 5 hours of ordering it.
Sorry your baby wipes were late. I couldn't afford the bus fare to get to the factory. Look at that!
Just doing
push-ups. It's a robot just doing push-ups.
That robot does push-ups.
Better than anyone in this room.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He ran a marathon.
Mike's push-ups are pretty good.
Mike's push-ups are probably pretty good.
But the rest of us cannot match that robot. Oh, and he's pelvis out, too.
Triquan, do you think you could beat that robot up?
No fucking way.
You think that thing ain't gonna fucking
he'd fuck you up.
Take your food if it wanted it?
Oh yeah, it's all, and then just.
But then I go, you know what? That robot fucking got the bag.
That's right. Don't forget about the bag,
guys. That robot's fucking getting the bag. Ass kissing a billionaire is the gayest shit in the world.
You think so?
Yeah.
Of all the shit,
I think it's so lame. I think it's so lame to then go like, no, you're gay for saying you don't like that. You're like, what, do you think he's your friend?
He's not your friend.
I bet you fall in love with strippers, you dipshit. You go, no. She dances sexy because she thinks I'm sexy. I
saw her dancing with somebody else. It wasn't the same.
Dude, I'm going to be a billionaire.
Right.
I'm friends with Louis J. Gomez. I know these people. I'm going to be a billionaire. Sure, cool. Doggy.
Cool, man.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, and it really is, too.
Give up your morals to hang out with these nerds that are going to launch into space without you. This is a test just to see if they can leave all of us to die on this rock.
Yeah, that's the other thing. People who want to colonize space, we're not going.
You think they're going to take your ass?
I'm not going.
Why? Because you know facts about stuff?
Forget it. They got robots that know facts.
Oh, my God.
It's all in the system.
Yeah.
They've been listening to you talking to your Amazon speaker for...
And I don't think we're going to change it, but just make fun of these people. That's the way you change it.
At least.
We've seen how sensitive Elon is. You know Zuck is sensitive about that bow clip. I bet no one could have brought that up at Meta. I bet no one at Meta was like there was meetings where they were like, do not bring up the fucking bow clip.
Is that a bow on your fucking desk? Is that
do
a bow?
Not. Hey, Zuckerberg. Nailed that interview with Rogan. He did the bow and arrow thing at him.
Yeah.
He goes, please don't bring that up.
It was just in a meeting. Somebody went bullseye. Everybody looked. Shut the
Steven,
fuck up.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Why did you say bullseye? Why did you just say bullseye?
You nailed that bullseye.
Yeah. With a rifle.
Yeah, dude, we should hunt them with bows. That's what we should be doing.
Billionaires?
Yeah, that would be dude, that would be a television show that everyone would watch. To hunt a billionaire?
Yeah. That'd be sick.
And you give them their resources. They get their resources for a week.
Wouldn't it be interesting if we, as a society, we agreed that one billionaire is getting hunted a year? Because I guarantee you, people would all still fight to be billionaires because they think they weren't going to be the one.
Oh, I'm not going to get hunted.
Right.
Brother.
Right. But it's like The Purge, except just for one billionaire.
Oh, God. And you get to watch him on TV get the letter that he's getting hunted.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I said I don't care if they can't eat. I want that land.
Yeah.
What's
anyway.
this? Okay. What's this say? Oh, I've been chosen to be hunted. Okay. I bet they'd start being real nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think we need to fund inner city schools.
Yeah, they would. And because they'd look at their security.
That's how we get gun regulations.
They go, you guys got my back, right? And the security is just like cocking their guns and looking at what time it is. What time does the hunt start?
Dude, I read this. I don't know where. It might not even have been a real article. We don't know what's real anymore.
No.
But there's this thing that I was reading about how there's a legitimate fear with these billionaires that have all these bunkers in New Zealand and stuff.
Yeah.
That like, well, what if shit hits the fans? What stops their security from turning on them?
Yeah.
Because the security goes like, well, I look out for you, so I can just take.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get the bag now.
Right, now the bag's right there. I can just claim it for myself.
I'm holding an AR-15.
Like, why would it be better for me if you have the bag instead of me having the bag?
I'm going to get the bag.
I'll just get the bag then.
I'm your security guard.
Right. Could you not?
Yeah. I love billionaires.
What if you become a billionaire, though?
Doing what? What?
That's a good point.
Sam, I'm begging for people to come to shows. I'm not going to be a billionaire. I don't also, there's people that are very good at business and comedy. I am not one of them.
You're not a business guy?
I am not a business guy.
No.
I'm a silly goose that opens his mouth too wide sometimes.
Do you think, looking back, right?
Sure.
Because we talked about it years ago. If you had, ended up on SNL when you were much younger, or you had billions had led to you doing this movie, or led to, do you think when you were younger, there was a version of you that would have just sold the fuck out?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to be liked so bad.
You did.
I would have sold out. That was something that only in my 40s started getting curbed.
Right.
But
you would have sold out hard.
20s, Lauren Michaels would have been like, we're going to put you on Saturday Night Live. I'd be like, yeah, I just want to go hang out with it and Colin's not going to be involved.
Yeah.
But
that's also why I think people get fucked up, because I think probably there's a lot of people that around their 40s develop this, they have a little more integrity. They don't need to be liked so much.
There's also bills. I understand selling out if you're nervous about money. If you have financial insecurity and you're it's a thing to make your life.
Sure.
I'm not knocking anyone that's trying to make their life better.
But you know the difference between somebody who's sold out and somebody that's I'm taking this gig because I got a family to raise. I wonder if people who sell out when they don't have to, because they want to be liked, because they want to be famous, because they want to be whatever.
Off air, I'll tell you fucking 10 of them that I know.
I know you will. You've already gone through a couple.
Yeah.
But
you watch it because it's like.
But then, do those people also hit this thing where, I don't need to do this, but they already did it? So they have this crisis where it's I'm already locked into this system.
I've seen the people that I know that have done it. They just go in deeper. They just go I got to go in deeper. I'm going to go get more of it.
Because it's never enough.
Which I kind of, in a fucked up way, kind of understand. Because you're almost if I'm a criminal, why don't I go be a criminal?
Right. I'm already here.
Like if I'm
I can't
morally,
undo.
if I've sold out myself and have given up my soul, then what's the point of me? I'm not going to get it back.
Right.
Like that lady that gets $5 million at the end of White Lotus. It's like, well, I hope she turns it into fucking $100 million because
Right. Just scam people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking take it, dude.
Yeah. That's what that guy. We had Paul Walter Hauser in here because he was doing a movie about the guy who figured out the patterns on Pressure Luck.
Yeah.
You know, the whammy show?
Oh, yeah.
And he ended up winning $100,000 on Pressure Luck when people were winning like $5,000.
It's great.
And then he lost all of it because he just tried to turn it into scams.
Yeah.
And then lost.
Great.
Which, by the way,
perfect ending.
that's cool.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why you see a lot of celebrities snap when they get older, is because they've kind of realized that weight has came down on them, and they've been like, I've done unspeakable things for this money, and it's brought me no more joy than if I would have just been the same. That's why you always see, also, this is why hot people, hot guys, hot girls, when they get older, become insufferable pricks.
Troy.
Because they go, I used to be so hot. People used to do whatever it took to get me naked. And now no one cares.
Yeah, and they don't understand.
No one
Because
cares.
you trick yourself, and you must, I would imagine, trick yourself into being like, no, this is how people are. This isn't just because I'm hot.
Yeah.
And then when you're not hot anymore, you're like, oh my God, that wasn't reality.
You ever seen someone try to claim hot prejudice? Where they go, they're prejudiced against hot people. And you go, what? This society is built for you.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple actors go like, no, there really is a thing called like, they're like against me because I'm beautiful. And you're like, what the fuck
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Ride this out.
Yeah.
Because it's going to end.
Yeah. You know what people really don't like?
Model alleges she was banned from Tinder for being too hot.
Yeah, that's
too hot.
That's the one thing dating sites hate it when hot people sign
God,
up.
who is this unbelievably hot woman?
You know who's really prejudiced against? Ugly people.
Yeah.
People hate the ugly.
Yeah, people. By
Everyone
the way,
hates the ugly.
I don't know who's telling you you're too hot for Tinder. You're an LA 6.5. I don't know. Also, we should just, if they're going to start talking like this, we should just start being mean to them.
Yeah, if you can say I'm too hot for Tinder,
then I'm going to start saying your personality stinks.
Right.
You can't hold a conversation. She's not too hot for Tinder.
And also, then you can say I disagree. There's no way you're too hot for Tinder.
Which what is that? Where does that argument go? She goes, "Fuck." You go, no way, fake.
Yeah, you know you're not.
You've never gone bow hunting. What was my profile? Yeah, no way, dude.
There's no
get out of here
for Tinder. Too hot for Tinder.
Maybe for Grindr.
Sure, that can happen.
Do lesbians use Grindr?
I don't know.
Is it only gay dudes?
Travis,
I've never seen any on there.
do you lesbians use Grindr?
So funny. You're just trying to eat pussy and you put in that you're a woman.
I'm a woman.
Just looking to munch some box.
Yeah, you know.
Because gay guys, it's like they just meet up.
Yeah.
They're just like, you want to bang? There's a guy 100 feet away from you that'll bang. Are lesbians doing this? I want to know.
I think they can. Okay, here's what Google says.
Mm-hmm.
While Grindr is primarily designed for gay, bisexual, trans, and queer men, some women, including lesbians, do use the app. But it's not a primary platform for lesbians.
Okay.
Oh, there are other dating apps like Her.
Oh.
And Scissor.
They could.
Scissor
Is it really?
SCISSR.
Honestly, I would start my own one called Munch, and it would be MNCH.
Yeah, that's the one.
Know you.
Scissor.
Oh, and it does. They always take the vowels out. That's what they always do.
That's great.
Scissor, dude.
That's
creative.
That's genius.
I had no idea that there was a lesbian Grindr. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Scissor is awesome, dude. They go, you ladies want to get together, slam clams, watch these girls go to space?
As a matter of fact, I do. Let's celebrate Girls in Space Day.
She goes, just put on Caitlin Clark highlights in the background and then watch them fly to space, dude. This is fucking, oh my God. Katy Perry pointing at the sky.
They're the best. That's where I was. That's where I just was.
I go to sky.
I was just in there.
I go to sky.
Orlando Bloom, how many times he's going to grab the bridge of his nose this week and go,
he's got to be so fed up.
He goes, I know. And then, in space that you can float. And he goes, I know.
I know you can float.
was like my mom when Jurassic Park came out when I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
I go, do you know the cephalopods are actually... She goes, okay.
I know that.
Okay, God damn it, Dan.
No.
Why did I let you go see Jurassic Park for your 10th birthday?
Well, you know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex actually was pretty rare.
And she's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I remember the first time I figured out my mom did not care about what I was saying. It was traumatic. It was like, and it wasn't even anything she did. She would never have let on.
Yeah.
But like, I was
just realizing you're a stupid kid.
I mean, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like my brother was next to me, right? And he was rambling on about Pokemon. And I like stopped him. It was a mean thing for me to do.
Yeah.
But boy, did he hit back strong. Mid-sentence, I go, dude, she doesn't care about your Pokemon. And he looked back at me and he goes, do you think she cares about your wrestling? And I went, oh my fucking God, she doesn't care.
Mama loves gold dust.
Oh my God, she doesn't care. She's never cared. She's been faking it the whole time.
You bitch.
Like in that moment, I go, because I knew she didn't care about Pokemon, and I knew his logic was flawless.
His brother.
And I went, oh my God.
You're me.
I was like, what?
You're me, just with wrestling.
Did you think you were special?
That's so funny.
I'm not. She doesn't care.
That's why your little brother's a billionaire. He's
And
got
now
that kind of energy. He's got that kind of energy.
Yeah, he builds dick rockets now.
Welcome to space, ladies. You got to take the penis.
Oh man,
scissor without a fucking eye is so.
I love it. I love it. So you like your life better with the hair transplant?
Yeah, of course.
I like that you talk about it.
Yeah, I
mean?
think it's weird when there's people I know that have it done that don't talk about it. I think that's weird.
That's weird
because I know it and I just look at them and I go, talk about it. Mateo Lane talks about it.
That's
Mateo, me, and I'm trying to think who else had a great hair transplant joke.
Real ones.
Yeah, the real ones.
No,
it's just like the best part about doing comedy is you just get to talk about your insecurities.
Right.
So when you're insecure, you go like, I had a hair transplant because I have a big head.
Yeah.
And people go, I get it.
Yeah. You're like, okay, now that we're on the same page.
You go, I hate the size of my head. And they go, all right, I get it. Okay. I got something on me that I hate. I just never understood cool comedy.
No.
It's like, I get pussy. Knock, who's there? The guy getting pussy. The guy getting pussy who? Me.
Here's in
Buy
the audience.
my merch.
You're in the audience like, that must be cool. I know.
What's better than fucking one girl? Fucking two girls. You guys have been beautiful. Good night.
Yeah, no,
I go out there and I go, I'm pretty sure I want to kill myself.
Yeah, and they're like, me too.
Yeah, they go,
I get it. I understand completely.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right. I like when I shaved my head, I liked my friends that reached out, and not only were they open about their hair transplants, but they were pushing it. They're like, you don't understand. You don't have to do this. Hair transplants are so great now.
It's so easy. It's like LASIK. It's like the way LASIK was, where you were like, get LASIK. Don't wear glasses. Wear LASIK. Get a laser surgery.
Well, you 4 eyes dork?
Yeah, and then you do it and you go, oh, okay, I get it.
It's way better.
But I also, when I got it done, I told Katie, because I was still on the Bonfire, I go, it's funnier if it doesn't work. If I do it and it doesn't work. And that's when I'll tell everybody.
Plus,
when I go, and I tried.
Yeah.
And then it took, and then I had to go on the show and go, I got a hair transplant.
Yeah.
And that's why
I look so handsome.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I look so smoochable.
I guess that is part of the benefit, too, of being in a relationship. Where you're like, listen, this might not work. And if it doesn't work,
she was like, yeah, I don't think you have to do it. She's like, I love you. You don't have to do it. And I was like, I think I'm going to do it just because it's the pandemic. And why not?
Yeah.
Why not give it a fucking whip?
I also think that women who live with you and love you are weird in the sense that their vision gets skewed. My wife was like, dude, you don't need to shave your head. It's perfect the way it is.
You go, oh, really?
I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, really, you crazy bitch?
Yeah. Are you a lunatic?
I'll give you a month.
Yeah.
I'm going to get stuff thrown at me on the street.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. There was the thing
There's more forehead than there is hair.
I go,
I don't think so. She said, I don't think so.
I'm going to get hired by the SWAT team to open doors at drug dealers' houses. They're going to make me a battering ram.
No, I think it's the same as it always was.
Bring in soda. I'm like,
yeah. I go, how come the same people that used to call me Sideshow Bob are calling me Garfunkel now?
That's so funny.
I don't know. I don't know.
What is funny is about when I do the joke, and then like in my DMs, it'll be guys from the audience going like, so where'd you get it done? Where'd you get your hair tits?
Yeah, because it looks good.
Yeah, you're like, hey, fuck, I'll tell you.
It looks good.
I'll give you guys fucking number. I want them to do business. I want them to get the bag.
Well, listen, man, that hour went quick.
That's over?
It's over.
I came in here and fucking diarrheaed on you.
This was great.
Sorry to all the billionaires that are listening. I think you guys are the coolest. Way to get the bag.
Yeah, me too.
I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, we love you.
I love you guys so much. It's funny because Bill Burr's been like talking about billionaires, and the people are like, "But he's rich too," and you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
The people that aren't as rich, you go, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck, William?
Yeah, but you got to be careful because you're like, Soder's doing all right. Yeah, he is doing all right.
I am doing all right. Fuck me too, then. Just let's all go to space and blow it up.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're done.
Skies are blue. How insufferable.
Terrible. Soder is available every Wednesday, by the way, on all streaming services as well as on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You enjoying doing it?
Yeah, dude. It's like once a week. It's very fun. It's just at my apartment.
You get to rip packs?
Fucking, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then people think I'm a cards guy now. I'm not.
Right.
I'm an algorithm guy. It's just a fun thing to make fun of old cards with comedians.
Yeah.
But we stopped. We do that a couple times. I did a double WCW pack with Zach Amico and Louis J. Gomez. And
I saw that one.
Very fun to go through it because, Zach is awesome and knows wrestling, and Louis, old school wrestling fan.
Yeah.
So his 80s packs. And then it's fun when like wrestlers comment on it, like MVP who's like, oh shit. And you're like, I love MVP.
He's the best.
Yeah. So you're just like, oh, this rules. Yeah. It's just that as a mark, you're just like,
it's amazing.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is fucking great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very fun. And then I'm just on the road. I got a tour announcement coming up that I'm excited about at the end of the year. But yeah, I'm just on the road nonstop.
You gotta come back, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll come in less fired up about Lady Space.
No, you should come in fired up every single
I'll come in fired up about billionaires and Lady Space.
I love
Bezos
it.
is just absolutely doing this for a nut.
100%.
If he admitted that, and I love Amazon, I use it all the time.
It's the best.
I'd be a Bezos fan if he was like, yeah, dude, this is just for, the other one's giving away all my money. This one's for,
yeah. But when you're a billionaire, like, what do you have besides doing stuff for a nut?
It's it. That's
any amount of money you make doesn't make any impact on your life whatsoever.
You're just like, okay, I'm not more excited about money because I have it all.
So I got to figure out something else. Either.
But wouldn't that be fun if you were a billionaire just to like surprise a single mother of two and go, here's $3 million.
Yeah,
and they go like, ah! And then you go, this is where I get my joy.
Right.
Because that would change people's lives.
Either, well, first you build a trampoline house.
Sick.
Then you buy a car.
Yeah. And then you
start giving money to like,
dude, go be Publishers Clearinghouse.
Right.
Like just walk up with a big check.
And even just for fun, like, wouldn't it be funny to make that guy a rich guy? Like, if you just met some guy and like,
hey, did you see that guy pissing into the bottle on the floor of the Amazon warehouse? Give him $6 million.
Right.
Or they go down, they just hand him an envelope, and he goes, for pissing in a bottle? Thanks, Mr. B. Just up at the fucking camera.
Imagine if you came in here, right? You did this radio show.
Sure.
We're all picking on Travis. We're all having a good time. And then you decide to just throw everything on its head. Go like, hey, Travis, here's $10 million.
Tell Sam what you think of him on the microphone.
Yeah. Now everything
and
is
sign
changed.
off, and I go, and you don't ever have to walk back in here again.
Yeah.
There's $10 million.
And if you do, everyone's going to know you have $10 million, so they can't say shit.
Start pressuring these billionaires to start giving it to just random folk.
Just people.
And no Mr. Beast contest. No, you have to fucking crawl up the pyramid with.
You're in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You watch some server take shit from another customer, and you go, excuse me, sir, could you come here for a second?
How does $7.5 million in your bank account? Do you have a routing number of your bank account? He goes, well, sure. It's right here on my phone. He goes, here's $7.5 million.
$7.5 million.
Go tell that manager and that sous chef what you really think of them.
Yeah.
Let's bring honesty back.
Yeah.
Billionaires could bring honesty back.
They could completely, like, on an individual level.
The way, not even just like people that are waiters and shit. No. Walk into like an insurance company and there's an underwriter that's been working for this guy and go, you make a strong fucking $60,000 a year. That's a great salary. Right. Here's $7 million.
Right.
Go be honest with everyone in your office.
Do what you want now.
Tell
them what you want to tell them.
And all you have to do is go, spread the truth. Yeah. That's all you have to say. Hand them an envelope and go, spread the truth.
Yeah.
I'm down with this.
I mean, I think it's a great idea. You could literally, if enough people got on board, person by person, you could rebuild society.
And just people would start telling the truth.
And also,
where they go, I think your dance on that TikTok app sucks.
Right.
I don't think you're talented enough to broadcast this much to like a lady who's like, and now we're going to do what I do with my snaps to my girls and go, stop it.
You suck.
You suck. And they go, why are you saying this? He goes, I got $10 million from Bezos.
Yeah. just for nothing.
Just to do this.
Just to do this. That's all.
Just be honest.
Yeah.
Spread the truth.
And if enough of this happened,
hashtag spread the truth.
If it happened often enough, it wouldn't have to happen to everybody. If it was happening, though, we would know before I go and do this. Is there some random dude that's going to get 7.5 that's going to tell me I suck? I don't want to deal with that.
It's not a troll, because now you can just go, it's a bot, it's a troll. You go, that guy got $7.5 million to tell me I'm a fucking dildo.
Right.
He's right. I got to work on myself.
That's right. It's like you have 7.5 now. You can either go home and do nothing and just enjoy yourself, or if you really want to, call that guy a dildo. And if he makes the choice to call you a dildo, you're a real dildo.
And then someone would have shut Katy Perry up.
Easily.
Should have been like, I see. And they go, shut the fuck up.
Right.
I'm looking at space.
Yeah.
You narcissistic dimwit.
Right. That's how we change society.
Imagine going to space and having it ruined by her singing.
Yeah, like looking out the window. I can't believe I'm in space. I see.
I love my cousin more than she's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
When my grandmother died, I had been waiting to leave that town for the last time, right? Like since I was like 17, I was like, the last time I ever have to come to Lake County will be the greatest moment of my life. Just because there's been a lot of sad shit that's happened to me in that town.
Sure.
We're leaving the town. We've taken all the stuff out of my grandmother's townhouse as she's dead. It's in a U-Haul going back to Ohio. Everything's cleared out. We never have to go back. I'm driving out of that town. My cousin is telling me a story that I don't give a flying fuck about. I'm literally trying to enjoy the moment, and I had to turn down the music and go, shut the fuck up. I want to enjoy leaving this town for the last time. And she went, I'm sorry. And then we just drove out, and I enjoyed it. And then about 10 miles out, I turned the music back up and I went, what were you saying?
That's great.
But I was just being honest.
Yeah,
but
being
someone
honest.
was in space and Katy Perry started wailing.
Hey, Katy, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants this.
And then they land and they look at their phone and they go, I just got Venmo'd $7.5 million.
Yeah.
For being fucking honest.
Yeah.
Honesty.
I mean, that's the way you deal with like people on the subway taking their dicks out.
You go, put your fucking dick away, you gross asshole.
And they do.
And they go,
I'm sorry.
all right. You're right. That was kind of out of pocket.
If you could do that with people.
Well, stop looking so sexy. Right. And you go, thank you for the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my hair tits.
Exactly. Oh, we got a plan.
We'll be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Get your daily dose of pure, unfiltered hilarity on Comedy Central Radio, SiriusXM 95.
You know what my girl do when she get mad? She start talking in the third person. Because that's her way of telling me that from this point on, she's not responsible for none of her actions.
Featuring Comedy Central's legendary stand-up vault, exclusive content, and non-stop laughs from comedy's biggest stars all day long.
I was living in New York when my daughter was to be born. She was not born here, though. We flew home. She was born in Tennessee. I didn't want her to be born in New York. You know, I don't need her growing up thinking she's better than me.
Comedy Central Radio, SiriusXM 95.
I'm Lauren Daigle. Music is everything to me. Growing up in Louisiana, I soaked up everything from pop and rock to Cajun and gospel. I've poured all those influences into my own exclusive SiriusXM channel, Lauren Daigle's Music Box. I can't wait to share this musical gumbo with you. On now, channel 79, and in the SiriusXM app.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. Was out of nowhere, had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family, but my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
SiriusXM Channel 103. Faction Talk.
Your 80s hair metal party rages 24/7 on Hair Nation. From the Sunset Strip to the New Jersey Shore. Join Hair Nation, Channel 39, and at home with the SiriusXM app on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, or other internet-connected devices.
If watching TV has gotten way too complicated for you, then here's some good news. You can say goodbye to a million different subscriptions, wasting money and endless searching for something to watch. And say hello to Philo, a better way to TV. Philo's the only streaming service that keeps you in mind, making TV easy and affordable without sacrificing quality or the channels you love. With Philo, there's a package that's right for you. Whether you're looking for the best live TV on more than 70 channels, with a huge library of movies and shows, and an unlimited DVR, or you're looking to upgrade your experience with Philo's bundle, unlocking access to even more blockbuster films on top-rated shows on HBO Max Basic with ads, AMC Plus, and Discovery Plus. Whatever you choose, with Philo, you're getting great TV for an even better price. Find out more at philo.tv. That's PHILO.tv. Subscriptions auto-renew. Cancel anytime. See philo.tv for more.
Get more of the NFL with NFL Plus. Follow the journey of future NFL stars and stay connected throughout the offseason with coverage of the NFL Draft, training camp, and more, all in one place. And with NFL Plus Premium, relive your favorite moments from the 2025 season with game replays and access NFL player stats with NFL Pro. Sign up today at plus.nfl.com/radio. Subscription required for NFL Plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Ready for big fun? Start for free at Chumba Casino. Sign up and enjoy a welcome bonus with gold coins and sweeps coins to explore hundreds of online social casino games, all from your phone. Spin, play, and discover something new whenever you feel like it, with no downloads needed. More games, more ways to play. Let's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Accredited investors. Tired of the stock market roller coaster? Want to hedge your bets and looking for a smart alternative to grow your wealth? Ascend Capital Partners offers a real estate fund with annual target returns of up to 18% with monthly distributions, an attractive alternative to annuities without high fees or commissions. The fund invests in luxury, residential real estate projects across the country, and its proprietary high-tech platform streamlines every project, shortening timelines, and increasing profitability. With a $100 million plus real estate portfolio and significant tax advantages, this fund can be a smart way to hedge your bets while receiving reliable annual target returns up to 18%. To learn more, call Ascend Capital Partners now at 800-455-7033. That's 800-455-7033. Or visit investwithascend.com. Investors should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses carefully before investing. Target returns are not guaranteed, and past performance does not guarantee future results.
We're back with Sam Roberts Show.
I get there. And that the implication would be that I wouldn't have time to pick it up myself on the way.
I thought it was a tad askew.
Right. So this seems a tad askew. So if you left early, why would you need that? Wow. Remember when I told you that one of the fun things about having a Jeep is that sometimes it will get a death rattle. You know, the Jeep death rattle, which I took it in and got it fixed. It's okay right now. There is a cure for it, but you have to know exactly what to ask for. So the death rattle is when you get to like, I think above 60 or above 65, the Jeep will just start like rattling uncontrollably. Like as you're driving it, I mean, and violently. As you're driving it, it'll feel like the wheels are about to come off the automobile. Like
American made?
Yeah, to the point where like, if it's happening to you for the first time, or it's happened many times where I've had passengers in the car and the death rattle will take. Now it doesn't happen right now again because I got it fixed, but I'll keep if I get it, because I've gone through multiple Jeeps. It's all I've really ever driven. I just keep getting new Jeeps when I need a new car. Lease runs out, time for a new Jeep. And then eventually the death rattle starts again. And like when I have passengers in the car that are feeling it for the first time, they're like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on?" Like they think like their life is flashing before their eyes. They think this is it. And I go, no, this is just a feature. It's just one of the fun things that Jeeps do. Well, apparently there's a new fun thing that Jeeps do. Even after if you get the death rattle taken care of, there's a new fun thing. And it's called a small leak in the driver's side door. Whoa. And it's super fun because you could just have the Jeep for like, I mean, I've been driving probably the one I have now for like 2 years and everything's fine. Except then like, I had totally forgotten. This was probably about 6 weeks, maybe 2 months ago. There was like water collected in the bottom of the car. And it wasn't just like, at first it just looked like the floor mat was wet, you know? But then, like, the more I pushed on it, the more it felt like it was actually, there was standing water, like, almost under the carpet. And I go, what is this? And I, dried it all up. And at first I wondered if it was, like, maybe the AC was leaking. Like, from underneath where the pedals are, it's leaking down onto the floor. I said, that could be it. Because it was fine on the passenger side. And then I was looking online, and I found that this is a thing. That sometimes Jeeps will just randomly acquire a leak somehow. I don't even know. It just, now there's a leak. What'd you say?
Maybe the sealants go bad.
Yeah, something. Yeah. But it's nothing that you did. It's just a thing that happens. I go, okay, well, now I'm in with it. But it hadn't really bothered me, and then I kind of forgot about it, right? But guess when I was reminded of it? This morning. That's 100% right. Because apparently, even though it wasn't raining too hard when I left the house, late last night it must have rained quite hard. That's when the rain really hit. And you know how I knew? It was in the Jeep. Yes. So like it's like probably, I don't know, 6:15. And I'm like, okay, time to go. My wife goes, are you going to take out the trash? I go, don't have time to take out the trash because I got to hit the road. She goes, okay, no problem.
Isn't there trash right outside?
Well, no, you have to bring it to the curb. There's a couple of bins. It's going to take an extra 5 minutes. And now,
5 minutes?
Yeah. It'll take 5 minutes to take trips back and forth, from where the garbage cans are to the road and everything.
Okay.
So I go, no, I don't have time. She goes, okay, no problem. But I didn't realize.
I got to get in my soggy car.
I was actually going to be delayed far more than I thought. Because I opened the door, and it was nuts. I mean, ankle deep. It was like, and it was just the driver's side.
It was just come out like when Millhouse opened the door.
No, it was like literally you open the door. You know how Jeeps like most cars do, but they sink in a little bit, right? It was literally from the floor until where the door is.
Oh.
Like it was full.
Oh my God.
Like literally, it was if I had put my feet in, it would have been ankle deep. It was full. Like it was standing water. It was a small lake. It was right there up to the pedals, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I was like, I might have to. I told my wife I might have to take her car, but then I was like, I really don't want to take her car because then the kids are all with her. They have school off today, and the baby seat is in her car. There's no baby seat in my car because now there's, infinity kids, and I can only fit 2 in my car. And so I go, okay. And so then now I go, why? And I don't want to leave the water in this car and just leave. Like, I'm not going to leave standing water in my car. So now there is, because these are off-road vehicles, they have a little, like, leak that you can put in the car, like at the bottom, like almost like a drain. There's a drain. Yeah. There's a drain on the floor. So, like, I'm sitting there, and now I got to roll up my sleeves. It is still raining, and I'm just sitting there, like, over it. I have to pick up the mat, obviously, and then start bringing up all the carpet. Because that's how I had done it before, and I knew where it was. But I have to bring up all the carpet now from the front side.
What's the last thing you want to deal with?
No, I was just
like 5:30 in the morning.
I figured I was just gonna cruise in. You know what I mean? Take it easy. Maybe even put on the Eagles and listen to the song "Take It Easy," just to remind myself to take it easy.
You're gonna take that much?
Oh yeah, Winslow, Arizona. Yeah.
Is it raining at this time?
Yes, it is. It is. 'Cause I can feel it hit my back. Hood's wet, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm pulling up all the carpet because the carpet these Jeeps are meant to be taken apart. Like you can snap up the carpet and everything, except they're not meant to be taken apart easily, because they are automobiles. Like once you put it in place, it's in place until you take the time. So now I'm like this big, thick carpet trying to get it like from under the pedals and everything. And I'm doing this in standing water. Like I'm wrist deep in the water. My hands are submerged as I'm trying to get the carpet up and everything. And I finally get all the carpet up, and I take out the drain that's on now it's like the metal flooring of the car. So I take out the drain and the water, and I mean like, you knew it was nuts because I take out the drain and you can hear under the car, the minute I pull the drain up, a splash because of all the water that was collected.
Are you wearing galoshes?
I wasn't wearing galoshes, just sneaks.
Good sneaks?
Always good sneaks.
I mean, they're all good. Like most people, like my rain shoes are most people's church shoes. You know what I mean? That's the level I'm working with. So it's a complicated question.
It depends on who you're at.
Yeah. Context is everything.
Too bad you don't have some booties that you can put over them.
Oh yeah, I should have walked out in the plastic bags, like when your mom would buy you nice shoes, but it's a muddy day, so you have to wear plastic bags over your shoes. Yeah, that would have been a smart move in hindsight, but I didn't know the car was going to be flooded.
No, I would never think my car's going to flood.
Flooded. Yeah, like flooded, not like damp. Like standing water. And then I go like, okay, and now the standing water has been drained out. But there's still like water in the car just because of the angle of everything, right? Like everything that was up to the door has drained out immediately. But now there's still, so I have to go get a broom. Because I'm not going to get like a whole wet vac out or anything. But I go into
Plus, you got to go to work.
Right, I'm trying to go to work. Already said goodbye to the children. Now I'm running in and out of the house.
See what happens when you decide not to take today off.
I know.
You're allowed to come in.
And then my wife's like, just take my car. Like, it's okay. But I go, no, well, now it's a mission now. Right. No, I'm not going to be beaten by this. No way. You're going to get I'm going to take my car. It'll be fine. And now I'm sitting there with the kitchen broom, sweeping the water down on the floor into where the drain is.
Okay, right.
Because that's because you have to. Otherwise, you got to I'm not getting the wet vac out and running a plug.
Otherwise, you'll get mold.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get mold.
And then you'll get the black lung.
I don't want to get the black lung pop. And then, I get enough of it out. And now that enough of it is out that I'm like, okay, I'm going to drive to work. And then in my head, I go, okay. Plus, even if I get all the water out and I leave the car there, if it keeps raining.
Yeah, but you're in a garage.
It's just going to fill up with, that's what I mean. That's why I'm driving it in. Like if I left it at the house, I park outside the house. Okay. So then I go, yeah, like most of the water's out. Everything is still damp, but at least it's not standing water anymore. And I figure, right, I'll go to the garage and it'll dry in the garage. So now I'm like, I got to get the carpet back in. So now, I'm trying to get the carpet under the pedals and everything, get it into position and put the mat back down and everything. And I finally get it back and I go, nope, now it's time to go. And everything was fine.
You drove in?
And I drove in and everything was fine.
And you couldn't go downstairs yourself to get your coffee?
Well, no, because then the whole system, I get the coffee before.
Oh, I see. The whole system.
But I didn't have time to go. Now I don't have time to go make my stop before I drive in.
It's right downstairs.
I don't know anything about downstairs. I get
100
it before.
bonus points because it was Monday.
I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah, no, it worked out great for me.
I might get a refresher then this afternoon. I forgot about the 100 bonus points on Monday.
It worked out great for me.
Yeah. But yeah, so, and of course, and then I'm driving in and I'm like, I don't remember if I put the plug back in the drain or not.
That's fine.
It's fine, except that some of the roads are flooded. And so every time I hit a spot where the road's flooded, I go, I hope I put that drain plug back in.
All right, so now your car's in the garage. It's nice and dry for a few hours.
Right.
But it's supposed to rain all day.
Yeah, but I'll be here all day, and then I'm going to go to Stanford.
Is there a garage in Stanford?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be all right.
Okay. Actually, this is the best case scenario.
Right.
You leave the windows cracked in the garage?
Good question.
I usually find it I think they do. I think they do it by policy. Yeah, because otherwise you don't want it to mold up in there.
Yeah. It needs airflow to
dry out and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Once I left it in the garage, I was like, I'll figure that out later.
It's in God's hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Greg in New Hampshire. What's up, Greg?
Oh, hey, good morning, you guys. I don't want to disparage an American auto manufacturer in light of being disappeared by ICE and whatnot. But anyways, that particular brand you're driving, Sam, is not well rated at all. You should try something else like a Mazda C50, something nice and not too flashy, but trustworthy. Come on, man.
Get yourself a Mazda.
Yeah, there's just holes in my car.
Yeah.
I got to get a Mazda.
I mean, this has never happened to my Honda. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. See, everything looks good. When it's the summertime and you put the top down, everyone's like, man, that's cool. But you know what's not cool? Ankle-deep water on the driver's side. Makes no sense.
No.
And of all
It's an odd feature.
It is an odd feature because it's just the driver's side. And then, you go and you start Googling it, and you're like, this makes no sense. And then Jeep owners are like, oh, yeah. Driver's side leak? Yeah. And you're like, well, how could this make it, if it's happening to multiple people, how could this make it past inspection? And they go, well, you could take the doors off, And I go, yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but I would rather have the doors work than have the ability to take them off. But it says Jeep ratings are mixed. With low overall reliability rankings.
Low?
Well, it gets to where I'm going. I never have a problem. It never breaks down or anything.
Plus, everybody had Jeep Wranglers in the 90s. That was like the cool car.
Yeah, exactly. And it's still cool, except there's a death rattle sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I think that would be two disqualifying things for me to buy a Jeep.
What, death rattle? And sometimes there's ankle-deep water in the case of a nor'easter?
Is the death rattle from tire balance?
No, because there's like a little, I can't remember exactly what it is, but if you know, I mean, people know what it is. If you bring it into like a Jeep dealership and go, it's death rattling, could you fix it? But no, because I would go and I'd get my tires rebalanced. And then, of course, in the auto shop, they go like, yeah, that's exactly the problem. And then they fix your tires and it doesn't fix anything. And you go, you son of a bitches. You son of a bitches. My tires were fine.
I'd rather buy the Homer.
I know.
Sounds way better.
Oh, Uncle Herb really got a shellacking on that.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so I mean, dude, the feeling when you open your door, it's one of those like everything that I had planned for today has now shifted. I mean, the other thing is, once you get through that and it's all good, and like I feel like the most arduous parts of the day have been completed, right? Everything will probably go according to plan now because that's how it started.
Sure, I get that.
You know?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, when first thing in the morning when you open and it's ankle deep water.
No, it's the last thing. And you don't want to deal with anything out of the norm.
You don't want to deal with anything.
Early in the morning.
It's just like, especially before the donkey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like before that? No, you're just like, you're in autopilot mode.
You need your morning juice.
That's right. That's right.
Ew.
It's a weird way to phrase it, but that is right. Yeah. I mean, you just want everything to go like normal according to plan, and then you have something like this that completely takes you off balance. And now you got to figure out what's even going on anymore. You know? Your whole equilibrium gets knocked off.
But you're good now.
I guess so. That's probably why I couldn't live in the city, because in the city, your equilibrium gets knocked off all the time. You got homeless guys pissing around and stuff. You know, there is no routine.
I came up from the subway the other day. You know what I saw?
No?
You walk up the stairs.
I know you've seen peniles, you've seen bottle rockets. I don't know.
This was a weird one. I've never seen this one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Walk up the stairs, come to the top of the stairs. There's a guy sitting there just slicing his wrist and bleeding all over the ground.
You see what I'm saying? Like the amount of normalization that has to go on. Like just to live in the city, the amount of like blinders you have to put on, well, that's going to happen and that doesn't disrupt my day.
Everybody just went about their day.
I know,
It's part of the Lower East Side's character.
Yeah.
But most people, not even some, most people in this great country of ours would be like, this is something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. This is one of those things, you're not going to believe what I saw 3 years ago, is what they would say.
That was just
Yeah, that's what makes us better.
And for you, it's like...
I would walk right past. I'd be like, oh,
I already did.
There's a thing.
You did. When did that happen?
I'm not getting involved with that.
Right. No.
I'd honestly rather see that than penile.
Right.
It's pretty grotesque when there's blood all over the ground and this guy's just slitting his wrist. You're like, I wonder if he's gonna live. Who knows?
But I got places to be.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved.
Was he like sitting in silence, or
he was just kind of sitting there? Yeah, just sitting there cutting himself.
He wasn't saying ouch. Ow!
Maybe it was like a guerrilla marketing campaign for Halloween.
Maybe.
Like the season.
Was he wearing a Spirit Halloween shirt?
No, I'm gonna assume he was on some sort of drugs.
You don't think it was guerrilla marketing?
I don't think so.
Strangers Part 2?
Maybe.
Could be.
Okay.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would do for guerrilla marketing, is find like really damaged homeless people. They're going to do crazy shit. And just go, hey, if you're going to do some crazy shit, could you wear this T-shirt?
It's for The Conjuring.
Right. Could you smile really creepy while you do the crazy shit? It's guerrilla marketing.
And just stare at people.
Right. We'll give you enough money for your drugs.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, well, you're through it now.
Well, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I nailed it. Pulling up carpet.
Trash didn't get taken out, but, you know.
No, my wife took the trash out.
Oh,
what a saint.
Yeah.
Is your son old enough? Isn't that like what kids are for?
Yeah.
Like, take the trash out.
I don't know if he's old enough that I could send him out in the rain to do it.
Why?
He doesn't
Water.
have a... Yeah, he doesn't have a...
He has,
take baths?
I just hit him with the umbrella, right?
Or a raincoat.
Right. Galoshes, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him some goulashes.
Right. Put him in one of those silly little yellow hats.
Yeah.
With the big brim on it. Put on your little yellow hat to go take the trash out. I don't know. I don't get involved in all that. I had to get the standing water. I didn't remove the lake from my car.
You had bigger problems.
I had bigger fish to fry. And I could have had pet fish in my car. That's how much water there was.
That would have been cool.
That would have been kind of funny.
Yeah. Right, like disco shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Last year there was a leaky fire hydrant in Brooklyn. Did you see that? And they turned it into an aquarium.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was cool.
Yeah.
They turned it into an aquarium?
Yeah, there was a leaky fire hydrant.
Right.
And it was just leaking in this like puddle, and they brought fish over, and they turned it into a whole thing.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, usually, like, I thought back in you would just run through it, but they turned it into a full-on aquarium.
And then they were pissed when it shut off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that. It's almost like a koi pond.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's really
charming.
nice. That's really nice. That's one of those, like, if you have YouTube TV, they give you a moment of zen when they haven't sold the commercial spot.
It's like a local commercial.
If they haven't sold the local commercial spot, they give you a moment of zen. And I feel like a leaky fire hydrant filling up the...
Yeah.
Look at that. They did. They put little koi fish in there. Little baby, like... There's so many of them, little baby orange koi fish. See, all they want to do is create a little paradise for themselves.
Should have brought Toots down there.
He would have loved it.
Oh, yeah. Just batting his paw around in the water.
Watching him run, he likes,
Yeah.
Then why? And there's is that a little bench they put in there? Looks like they put a little bench. Look at that little bench.
Oh, that's sweet.
That is sweet. And then what? The city comes in and goes, "Oh, you guys! It looks like you guys
permit for that."
Yeah, you guys have found some peace in this city.
Yeah.
We have to put an end to it right away."
They always do that.
I know, because they want to keep everybody at an all-time high level of stress all the time.
And make them miserable.
Miserable. Like, oh my God. Just tense. Just tension. Constant tension.
They always do resourceful things like that. Like they'll take those like dumpsters and like put like a plastic in it and then turn it into a swimming pool in the summer.
That's great. That's great. Because not everybody has an above-ground swimming pool.
In Brooklyn.
Right. So you put a little plastic in the dumpster and you just put a hose in there, right? Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta make your own fun.
You do sometimes. You do something. Nobody's going to do it for you. Like if it were the summer, I might just like drive in bare feet and let the water be a little foot bath while I'm driving.
Splash.
Yeah. Let's go to Joe in Jersey City. What's up, Joe?
Yo, boys. I always said I loved my Wrangler until I actually had to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This happened to me once, and it was the beginning of the end. The first thing that happens is, you think you got away with it. It takes about 2 weeks for the dampness to go out, the smell to go away. Then random electronics will just stop working.
Oh.
Your windshield wipers won't work. All of a sudden, you can't slide your seat forward and back. Then the radio won't work. You have to actually go to Home Depot and get this stuff called Damp-Rid. It's like a jar of little gel pellets that soaks up all the ambient moisture and stuff. But if the temperature goes up, this is where things get really fun. If the outside temperature goes up, all of a sudden, when you're driving, every window will fog up and you won't be able to do anything about it.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I may be at my wit's end. I may be finally ready to go into another brand of automobile.
Why Jeep for so long?
I like them.
Why?
Why don't you just try? You don't have any desire to try anything different?
What about me?
Perhaps
in the amount of time that you've known me, it's like, you know who likes to try things that are different? Sam.
You started drinking coffee.
Yeah. I like coffee.
I saw you start eating salads.
Side salad.
Eggs? You like eggs now?
That's true.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I love bacon, egg, and cheese. I had one on Sunday. I got it with the points.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Was it extra delicious?
Oh, it was really delicious and on the house.
Yeah, if anything, now you try new things more than ever.
Yeah.
No, I guess that's true. And I've got to now.
The other side of the menu?
Well, I'm not going with the other side of there's still plenty on the menu that I haven't sampled.
Don't you want something?
There's still plenty on the front. I don't need to go to the back yet. There's still plenty on the front of the menu I haven't done.
Don't you want a vehicle that you could fit your whole family in?
Yeah. And don't have to worry about puddles of water?
The water is the...
And I would assume you have to leave one of the kids out if you want to go out somewhere.
Yeah. Or is that part of the fun?
Yeah. They earn.
Mighty Mo, who stays home?
Yeah, they earn. I mean, odds are if I'm taking all 3 kids, I'm taking my wife too. I would take my wife's car. That's never really come up.
You thought about moving to like an Escalade or something like.
Oh.
Real I mean, it's like.
You should get something huge.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
You think ridiculous would be the way to go?
An Escalade is I feel like where you're at in life.
I'm not opposed to it. Do you think spinners? Spinners are still cool, right? Spinning rims? They are, right?
If they're not, bring them back.
That's a great philosophy. And so, Cadillacs don't, just collect water in the driver's side?
I mean, who knows nowadays?
I know.
Everything's so cheaply made.
I know. Because what are you going to do? Because they got, you know what it is? They got you by the balls.
They got you by the balls.
Everywhere you go, they got you by the balls.
Yeah. Get something. It's time to leave Jeep behind.
You think so?
Yeah. Especially because you don't really do off-roading. Those are what those are.
When's the last time you off-roaded?
Well, I felt like I was off-roading today because it was like I was in the water.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a snorkel to get to work.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, that's the thing about Jeeps is they're good for off-roading, but also when you're on the road, it makes you feel like you're off-roading. It's like they'll rattle like crazy.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Won't have to worry about that pesky electrical plug you got in your house now.
No, nice candy red.
Yeah.
Candy red Escalade.
Gas guzzler.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That ain't nothing, bro.
No, and it really isn't, right? Nothing. Tank of gas just to get to work. Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit, honestly?
All right, get one of those EV Hummers.
Hummers are cool.
Yeah. They're huge.
They don't really make Hummers anymore.
Sure they do. They have electric, they have hybrids now.
Really?
Yeah.
Hummers are really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Hummers really were the cool car.
Oh, yeah. Back in the 90s?
And it wasn't even like the H2 was like the sensible Hummer, but it was like people used to literally drive Hummers, the big boxy, like insane.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, he wants to be Army, but he's not.
Right, exactly. He's stolen valor. Yeah. He failed the police academy. He bought a Hummer.
But I mean, those original Hummers, they were too wide for like lanes. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is where you're just muscling people. You're driving like you just went too far in a bank robbery because you're the French 75. And you're just smashing into cars as you try to escape.
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
I saw it again this weekend.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was awesome.
Of course it was.
You know what you need?
What?
I know what the car is.
Hit me.
G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon.
Yeah. You'd look good in that.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Would people think I was cool?
Like a matte black or something.
A matte black G-Wagon?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can fit all the kids in that.
Yep.
And more.
And more.
Yeah. We got room. Let's make another one.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. Fill up these seats. And no standing water in a G-Wagon?
No. I can't promise you that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where's a G-Wagon? Let me see.
Out there, Mike.
I wanna
Mercedes.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
I think that's my wife's like dream car.
Same. Yeah.
You know why they're great? Because they're off-roading vehicles for people who will never go off-roading. Right. Like they're off-roading vehicles for rich people who like glamp, but they call it camp.
You're talking about Bob Kelly?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's no way any G-Wagon has ever been that dirty. Ever.
Never. Or just get a Cybertruck.
Cybertrucks are cool. Should I get one of those cool stickers that people put on their Teslas now that say, I bought this before Elon was crazy? Yeah. It's like, cool, man, you're the best.
Or get a Rivian. Those are the titties.
I know, but I was thinking about it, but I can't get, Rivians are the titties, confirmed, but I can't get a full electric car because I like my road trips too much. Like those full
you
electric
couldn't go to
cars.
Indianapolis.
That's right.
On a whim with hot dogs.
Right. Because you can get 4 or 5 hours out of an electric car now, which for most people that's fine. But if I want to go like, okay, time to drive this 12 hours.
Yeah.
I need to be able to stop at the gas station.
No, that's a good point.
You know, and it's not like I can just charge up while I'm at the Chick-fil-A because it's going to take a little longer than that.
Yeah. All right, good
Plus,
point.
I'd have to stop at the Chick-fil-A multiple times. So
You're not opposed to that.
No,
It's
I'm
the
really
waiting,
not.
Yeah.
But the waiting. Yeah. Time is of the essence in general. So I need something that guzzles gas. I like that.
You lease your Jeep?
Yeah.
So when's it up?
Next year.
Yeah, get something else.
Get rid of it, dude.
Yeah. You got a year to start thinking and really planning it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A wet year. They're going to call that the wet year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, but it's nuts because then you go to Jeep and you go like, hey, my driver's side just collects water. And they're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, can you stop that? You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. Like, even ask them, can you make it so it doesn't do that? Like, you should have done that when you first made the car.
Yeah.
Make it so it doesn't do that. Like, why wouldn't that be, well, it's all good except it does this. Okay, I think that's fine. No, that's enough to be like, okay, it's not ready yet.
Yeah, like you think they saw that during like testing and they're like, maybe no one will notice.
Right. Or like, as long as that's the only thing it does, okay, it's ready.
It really needs to go to market.
It's definitely not ready yet. Derek in Morristown. What's up, Derek?
Hey, Sammy. I think you should get the Bronco. It combines your love of O.J. Simpson with your need for an off-road to drive around Westchester and Manhattan.
This is great.
I do want an off-road vehicle to stick it to Westchester and Manhattan. That's a very good point, Derek. That is what I'm looking for. A Bronco would be cool.
This is a great idea. The new ones
are so cool looking.
They are cool.
All right, take it easy, fellas.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can off-road. Probably doesn't get wet.
I know, but the way the doors come off.
What, doors come off Jeeps?
I know, and Jeeps get wet.
You're asking for trouble then.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm a little worried about it, to tell you the truth. The fact that you can do as much with it
All right, let's
makes me feel like it'll get wet.
do a quick Google.
I didn't know you like to get wet. I mean, I do like the red Bronco, like with the like white like candy stripe or whatever on it.
Yeah.
I've seen those around, and I really like them. But do they get wet?
You trust the AI overview?
With my life.
Yes. Ford Bronco models can experience water leaks, often due to issues with door seals.
Just seal the goddamn doors. It's 2025.
Well, no,
what are we
take
doing
them
here?
off.
No, we don't need to take the doors off. Like, if you can take the doors off, except you can't seal them in the rain, you can't take the doors off. Like, those are non-functioning doors. Like, that's not a flex. To be like, oh, the doors come off on this car? Oh, really? And they keep the rain out too? No, they do not keep the rain out. No, they don't. Well, then who cares if you could take them off? They don't work. The doors don't work.
Because when you take it to the Sahara, you're good.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
It would be fun to drive it through the Sahara. But how would I get it to the Sahara? Isn't the Sahara an ocean away? And I can't drive it through the ocean because the doors would leak. All the ocean water would get in the car immediately.
That's a good point.
You see?
Oh, yeah.
Even if it were some kind of boat-car hybrid, the leaks in the doors would be treacherous. So unfortunately, it appears that's out of the question.
Oh, yeah, so get one of those duckmobiles that they got down in Boston.
Maybe I get a duckmobile.
Yeah. That way all your problems are solved.
Yeah. Yeah, I do need some kind of sports utility camping vehicle.
For all the camping you do.
Right. To never go camping with.
Yeah, but just in case.
Just in case. Just so people think like, oh, yeah, he's a real man. I
don't know if anybody's thinking that because of your car.
Well, it helps.
That's not true. I see guys with like very fast sports cars, and I think to myself, they must have big penises.
Yeah.
Don't you, Troy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
That gentleman must have large genitalia.
That's what I always think. When I hear they're really loud, when they've like altered their engine so it's very loud as it drives by the street, I go, man, the genitalia on that fellow must be really impressive. I always think that.
I think that too with loud motorcycles. I love when it's so loud you feel your teeth rattle.
That's right. And I go, man, if you think the vehicle that guy is driving is a big hog, you should see the one in his pants.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
He wants to let everybody know.
Right. I got
large genitalia.
I got large genitalia. And my thing is, whoever says that the loudest, it's the truest.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I found that to be true, too.
Yeah, in my experience. That's right. And so I need a car that screams that as well, because it's so accurate. Ray in Georgia, what's up, Ray?
Hey, before you buy a Bronco, why don't you look at the video that fell in the crash test? You'd be quite impressed about it.
Oh, do Broncos do well in crash tests?
They're excellent, especially when the cement mixer hits it.
It is really funny watching those sometimes, and you're like, oh, this might as well be an aluminum can, an empty aluminum can that just gets destroyed. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, and then you're just sitting there going like, you know what? Subarus really do make the most sense.
Everybody loves a Subaru.
Yeah.
Probably why they're so expensive.
Subarus?
Because they last forever.
They do.
That's why I've got a Honda.
Because you like the character E Honda, right?
Yes.
From Street Fighter?
Oh, it's going to be so cool next year to have a Honda.
Oh, yeah, you got the E Honda? That's what I'm going to start calling it. But then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give back my Jeep. And they're going to be like, do you want another one? I'm going to go, absolutely not. And they're going to go, yeah, but we got this one in like shiny blue. And I'm like, oh, yeah, shiny blue, you say?
Now you know the first question to ask.
Will it get wet? And they're like, yes.
What about the death rattle?
Oh, yeah, we got that too. But it's blue. I'll take it. Yeah.
Oh, and you'll give me a trade-in discount?
Yeah. Here's the thing. We could do this for you today, but today only. Oh, I better act fast then. Zach in Tampa. What's up, Zach?
What up, Sam? Listen, buddy, you're looking at all these different cars. First off, the fact that you have a car with holes in it, you work for two major organizations,
I
is
know.
a problem, dude. This is worse than you going into the walk-through drive-through during the pandemic. This was more embarrassing. You tell me.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you're right. This is humiliating.
Here's what you need, Sammy. Listen, you're a dependable guy. You're reliant. You're consistent.
Yeah.
Right? You're the last professional broadcaster.
Yep.
you need to look up a Toyota Sienna 2025.
Ooh.
Now, if you're a family man,
Yeah.
guess what? You get that bitch fully loaded.
Right.
You pimp it out.
Oh.
You can, the amount of storage that you would have, not just for your kids, but for your own toys, your merchandise.
I love.
When you go to these wrestling events, you can load it up, and there's no hesitation. And
it glides.
And on top of it, dude, you would look like such a badass rolling up in that little tank, and then you black it out, you pimp it out. Woo, Sammy, you're gonna be on a whole nother level, buddy.
Maybe I get it wrapped with like a Not Sam logo on the side.
That's a smart vehicle.
Yes, just constant promotion. You could. Who doesn't need more Sam Roberts in their lives, right? That's what I'm saying. More Sam.
No, you're 100% right. Thank you, Zach. This is a great suggestion. Look at the way that thing just cruises down the road.
Still a minivan.
Look at that, a very, very small sunroof. That's nice, huh? Tiny sunroof on top.
You're not a minivan guy yet.
No, I'm not a minivan
You
guy.
could be. You should get that for Jess.
Right.
But like, you need like a,
cool dude car.
A cool dude car.
I need a cool dude car. Oh, who's that cool dude?
Because you blast music.
I do.
So you don't want to hear like cool music coming out of a minivan.
But a lot of times it's Michelle Branch.
Okay. We'll make sure the windows are tinted. So
Okay.
Troy, you saying if he had a Toyota Sienna, you wouldn't speculate on his genital size?
I would.
Oh, that's true. Does this scream larger than average or just average?
It would scream to me if I saw a guy driving it, maybe microphallus.
Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that with those rumors getting out there.
No.
And Danielle, I see you look confused. I did do. There was during the pandemic. It was a weird time. The pandemic.
It was.
Yeah. And I went back to work quickly. I was an essential worker, and I had to be in Orlando for a WWE show, and they were testing every single day. They did a great job testing everybody, and they said, well, before you can do the show, the day before, they said you got to go take a test, and then you what's it called? You just stay in your hotel room, and
quarantine.
Quarantine is the word. And so I go, okay, I'll get the test, right? And the test was at the performance center there. So I had an Uber take me. I go, we're here. You can hit the bricks. The Uber dropped me off. And then I go, okay, where is the testing? They go around back. I go, okay, around. Oh, it's drive-through testing. So I had no other option. I had to get tested. So I had no other option but to just simply walk. And there was a car in front of me and a car behind me, and just me on feet.
Troy, remember this?
And then the people running it were the people who worked there, and they were like, hey, Sam. I'm like, hey, my Uber left. No, that's fine, they said. And they tested me. By the way, negative. I didn't have it.
Was it the spit test or the nose test?
Oh, no, it was nose. It was nose. Yeah, it was right up there. But yeah, I was...
like hot dog and bikini beans.
Right, walking through. Although I was not in a goon state at the time, to be fair. Mike in Florida.
Hey, what's going on, Sammy?
Hey, man.
Word of advice. So I have a company car, and it's a Subaru. And unless you are really hoping for everyone to think that you're a butch lesbian, please do not get yourself a Subaru. They're the fucking worst. You really don't want one.
Oh, I don't want people to think that about me. That's the last thing I want right now.
Yeah, I get a lot of weird looks from, kind of that demographic of people. They kind of roll up and give me that nod, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't like the Lilith Fair. That's not my deal.
Wow.
It's bad. Yeah.
I haven't even watched
the Lilith Fair rules.
Yeah, I kind of feel like
secretly, but no.
But you would never say that publicly.
No, of course not. I want that to be a secret.
Right.
Inside.
I get that. I mean,
thank you for your car search, my man.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the advice, Mike. That's huge. I'm in a very image conscious space in my career right now, and I can't have people assuming I'm a butch lesbian. I can't have that. That would be catastrophic, honestly, to the brand building that we're doing.
You've done so good this far.
Oh, thank you so much. This is,
I would just wipe it right out.
Yeah, to just throw a monkey wrench into the whole thing would be like, well, why'd you go? You'd set us back so many paces. Can't do that.
All right, so we crossed off Subaru and Rivian.
Right, for the road trips and the
butch lesbian.
Mike in Florida pointed out the butch lesbian thing.
It's a good point.
Good point.
Yeah.
So maybe a G-Wagon.
G-Wagon.
Or a Cadillac Escalade. What about like a Range Rover? Or not so much?
Yeah, those are cool.
Right, but you don't seem that enthusiastic.
I would put the other two on top of the list. I would take a Range Rover over Subaru. I would take a Range Rover over Jeep.
Because it gets wet?
Yeah.
And
I
the
don't think I would
inside?
take anything over a Jeep.
Yeah, Jeeps.
Because of the water or the death rattle?
I mean, both.
All the above.
Yeah,
both
all
are
of the above.
Okay.
And it feels like it's like a college guy kind of vehicle.
Oh, I want to be an established older man.
Well, yeah, you have like a name for yourself now.
I see. So it's like it's time for me to get rid of my cute boy ride and to adopt something that a zaddy would drive.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Nothing
wrong with a Range Rover.
No,
Okay.
those are actually, now looking at it, those are really nice. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like it must be a zaddy who's really established himself?
Oh, yeah.
With large genitalia.
This might be the one. If that's what this is giving.
This is giving large.
If this is giving zaddy who's established himself in life with larger than average genitalia, then this might be the one.
That's what it's giving.
Okay. Whew. Man, this is important because, I can't make a mistake here.
No, and luckily you've got like a year to think about it.
I do. I mean, who would have thought? I just didn't want to get my ankles wet in the car, but...
You just thought you were coming into work a regular day.
That's all.
Celebrate indigenous people.
I just wanted to celebrate all the indigenous. Mike wouldn't have allowed that. Brian in Michigan. What's up, Brian?
Not much, Sam. What you need to do is get an Escalade for your daily driving and get a Jeep Wrangler for the weekend. But go old school Wrangler. Anything before 06 doesn't have the leaks.
Oh, like a weekend warrior car.
Yeah. See, I have an 02 Wrangler that I bought new. So my daily driver is an Escalade.
The only thing I worry is with the weekend warrior car, I feel like I'd have to start wearing quarter zips. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd have to start investing in quarter zips and Patagonia vests. And I'm not ready for that. Because honestly, that's what I call a douche-form. It's like a uniform for a douche. You know what I mean? Nothing will tell you you're dealing with a douche more than a quarter zip and a Patagonia vest.
Maybe some loafers.
Oh, like...
I was going to say like Sperry's.
Oh, yeah, boat shoes. Boat shoes on the weekend.
Why are you describing everything Matt Biggins wears?
That is exactly who I was picturing. We love him, but he is a confirmed douche. And if I got his wife in here right now and said, "Can you deny anything I've said?" she'd go, no, he's a douche.
She's an honest woman.
Right.
Yeah.
We recorded Satisfying yesterday. The first thing she said is, "I fucking hate him."
Good Lord.
Yeah. Mark in Chicago. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Sam, how you doing? I think since you've got a year, what you should do is hold out for a new Scout.
A Scout?
VW is bringing back that nameplate. It's an all-electric. They've got a car and a truck.
All electric?
Can't do all electric.
I can't do all electric because I can't drive 12 hours.
Well, that could,
got to drive 12
that could
hours.
be your town car.
Oh, I look, it is lit. Thank you, Mark. It is lit driving around, the town going all electric. That is cool.
If you just had to go back and forth from here to Connecticut, you could do it. But if you like to go on road trips,
I do.
You can't do it.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't.
No, it's not worth
That's why hybrid is the best.
Yeah.
What about just continuing to have Jeeps and put it in the garage?
The garage is full of things.
How about a carport?
Carport would be great.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
But, I mean, it eventually has to go out in the rain, so it's going to get rained on.
And the death rattle.
I forgot about the death rattle.
Don't forget about the death rattle.
Yeah.
I couldn't forget about
Carport can't fix that.
Sometimes, like when the death rattle was in full effect, and I've had it through multiple Jeeps, like you're looking down, you're at 62, and you're like, oh, it's about to kick in. It's about to kick in.
That shouldn't be a thing. It's 62.
And then I believe 65 was the number. You're just like, and then when it got really
It's like
bad,
highway speed.
When it got really bad, there'd be like a car pulling up next to me going, roll down the window. And I thought I was going to get hit in the face with a shotgun. Because that happened, But I would roll down the window and they'd be like, your back wheels are rattling. And I go, oh, no, I know. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You don't think I feel it in here?
It's fine.
No, it's fine. I just might die.
Right.
It happened on multiple Jeeps?
Yes.
And they can't figure out what it was and not do it for the next round?
It's been happening for, literally generations.
I mean, why would you buy another Jeep, dude?
Like,
you're right. Now that they're wet, too.
He's almost like loyal, like, to a stupid fault.
Yeah.
That's like with me and Hot Dog, too.
Well, yeah, but we
that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I was actually very thankful that, like, they were just like the wheels are rattling, because I thought I would roll down the window and it was going to be a message from the Christmas Adventurers Club. That would have been the worst.
I mean, you did date a black woman in high school.
I know. I didn't find out. Couple, they don't like that in the Christmas Adventurers Club. My dating history would wipe me out of that club immediately.
Hail
They
Saint
would.
Nick.
They would hate my dating history. Those Christmas adventurers.
I'm glad you went back and saw it again.
When you see it a second time, one battle after another, I did. It was my wife's birthday over the weekend, and so I presented her the option of either a fancy dinner or just going to the movie.
Or one battle after another.
Well, because I knew what movie we were going to, but also, like, number one, there's an amazing movie in theaters, and number two, I felt like every time there's a holiday, like a birthday or whatever, and you get a babysitter, almost as a default, you're like, we're going to go to a fancy dinner.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But it's been like literally years since we were able to just have a casual date, go to a movie, and we used to do it all the time. Plus, there's a great movie out. So I was
Tron
like,
Ares?
Yeah, I want to see Jared Leto in Tron Ares. And so I go, look, we can absolutely go to a fancy dinner and everything. It's not, I'm not trying to get out of that at all, but this could be fun. And she was like, yeah. So then I didn't tell her what movie we were going to see.
Smart.
And then it just starts.
She didn't know when you walked in the theater and it said the thing on the top?
No, she didn't. She's short. She's short. So we go in and of
Plus,
course.
who's to say you can't get a fancy dinner at the movie?
That's right. Yeah. That's right. A lot of the fancy dinners are bottomless at the movie. You can get as much as you want. But of course she loved it. But the second time, you go to one battle after another for the second time, it is so funny. Like there were parts like when you watch it again and kind of understand the context of everything, like there are I was laughing out loud at parts.
It's so good.
You know what I mean? That at first glance, I mean, I'm sure my wife was like, "Why are you laughing?" And then you kind of realize where it's going or what the context is. But it is so much funnier than I realized it was the first time I saw it.
And she loved it?
Loved it. I mean, to go to that movie and be like, I didn't get it, is like, I can't handle it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, I can't handle that. I can't handle it. To think like, either there's two things I can't handle. One, it was boring or nothing happened. I can't handle it. Or two, like to ascribe politics to it in one. Like, I can't handle that.
Yeah, you're just looking for something.
I know, because it's not a political movie. It happens in that world of, but like, there's so much ridiculousness on both sides. Just, I mean,
Paul Thomas Anderson.
I don't know what fucking time it is. I am gonna get a stick of dynamite.
If you tell me yours.
I'm not into this. No, Jay watches porn videos where they're being stabbed.
Oh, does Jay do that?
It's not my thing.
Look over
Christine
there.
and I did something you didn't do, Jay, obviously.
What, kiss in the mouth?
Talk after you're done.
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk, or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Track, wall, gone!
Baseball is back, and you can hear every MLB game on SiriusXM.
Shohei Ohtani unloads!
Plus, your hometown announcers are always on the SiriusXM app.
Both teams! You gotta love it, Pittsburgh!
And talk baseball every day with our team of former players and executives on MLB Network Radio, Channel 89.
I couldn't even sleep last night. I was so excited.
For schedules, go to SiriusXM.com/sports.
My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. He was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, He had the foresight to get life insurance. Because we had the 2 small children, he decided it was important to get it to make sure that we would have enough in case anything ever happened. The bills were covered, the mortgage was paid, so I could focus on my kids. With Ethos, getting life insurance is fast, affordable, and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exam, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. We truly don't know how much time we have. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us the time and the space we needed to just grieve.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Okay, let's be honest. TV has gotten way too complicated.
Too many streaming services, endless searching for shows, paying a ton. It's enough to make you stop watching.
Thankfully, there's Philo, a better way to TV.
Philo's changed the game in the best way possible. For as low as $25 a month, the Essential Plan has live TV on your favorite channels, a massive on-demand library, and an unlimited DVR to save and rewatch all your favorite shows.
Or if you're looking to add more blockbuster movies and hit originals from must-have apps, Philo's Bundle Plus includes access to HBO Max Basic with ads, AMC Plus, and Discovery Plus for just a few bucks more.
Whatever plan you pick, you're looking at one subscription with incredible value and all the stuff you want to watch. It's kind of a no-brainer.
So head to philo.tv, PHILO.tv, to lock in the best price around. Philo, a better way to TV. Subscriptions auto-renew at monthly rate plus applicable taxes. Cancel anytime. See terms at philo.tv.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba.
Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Hi, I'm Sherry with LifeSource Water. Every day begins and ends with water. It's in your coffee, your child's bath, the glass on your nightstand. It's the one thing your family uses constantly, yet most people never question it. A LifeSource whole house system treats every drop of your water, giving your family clean, conditioned water from every tap. Save up to $1,500 during our 42nd anniversary sale. Call our local factory at 1-800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Ends March 31st.
Warranty limitations apply.
SiriusXM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
The one is done in the South.
The men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments are on SiriusXM.
The All-American steps through and absolutely swallows the rim.
Experience the excitement with Westwood One's broadcast of the men's tournament.
This place is in stunned disbelief.
And catch the women's tournament all month long on your radio.
15-foot baseline jumper is good. Out the buzzer.
For schedules, go to SiriusXM.com/sports or search March Madness on the SiriusXM app. Go.
It's official, sports fans. First Things First is a hit.
First Things First is a good mix of analysis and total ridiculousness.
That is unbelievable. I'm all ears. Nick, Drew, and Wilds are the MVPs of sports shows.
I'm Mahomes, you're Kelsey, and you're Andy Reid.
I kind of want to be Mahomes, or at least Kelsey.
Yeah, I think I'm more Mahomes.
First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
You know how those instant life insurance quotes work, right? Answer some questions online and bam, you've got a price. It's simple, except you have no idea how that algorithm came up with that life insurance rate. And research shows those companies can really overcharge. At AccuQuote, we don't hide behind algorithms, and our 40 years of expertise can save you up to 50% on your life insurance. Visit AccuQuote.com, that's ACCUquote.com, and discover up to a 50% difference in pricing for yourself. Visit AccuQuote.com.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino.
Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Small business funding approved and funded same day? At a bank,
impossible. At Cardiff, it's the norm. My name's William Stern. In 2004, I built Cardiff to make it faster and easier to access business funding. We believe that if you have the revenue, you should have the capital. And that's why we've made it possible to get your business approved and funded as fast as today. Since 2004, Cardiff has funded over $12 billion for American small businesses, helping owners grow without the red tape. Our online application takes less than 5 minutes with absolutely zero impact on your personal credit. If you've been in business for at least a year and are doing $20,000 in monthly revenue, you could qualify for up to $500,000 in same-day funding. Don't let the big banks slow you down. Go to cardiff.co/SXM. That's cardiff.co/SXM. Real growth, fast funding. Cardiff. Borrow better.
At LendSeek, we know running a business takes heart, hustle, and sometimes a little help. That's why we stand with you with our exclusive AI lending platform, connecting you to over 100 funders. If you've been in business for at least 2 years with a minimum annual revenue of $500,000, you can get up to $1 million in funding in as fast as 24 hours. No collateral, no prepayment penalties, no red tape. Apply today with no cost or obligation at lendseek.com. That's LENDSEEK.com.
You're back with Sam Roberts Show.
You know, speaking of the things that bring us joy, you know, me and my tariffed dolls and everything, right before the show, we were getting a total education that Troy asked a loaded question, and it opened it opened Pandora's box to the point that Travis was like, it's almost like when somebody asks me a wrestling question, and I go, you don't really want me to answer, right? Because this is far bigger than you think. Like, if you're just looking for a quick aside, let's forget you ever asked that question. If you want to sit down and I'll tell you a tale,
I'll school you.
Right, then you can ask that question. That's like the conversation that I had with Andrew Schultz when he was like, can you tell me about Cody Rhodes? I'm like, if you want to get on the phone and you got nothing to do for the next couple hours, yes, I'll tell you about Cody Rhodes.
Break it down.
Yes, and he did. So Troy asked Travis if he would ever want to be the guy who plays Mickey Mouse at Disney World.
No, he assumed I would and said that's what you should do.
Like if you were to get a job at Disney World, you could just play Mickey Mouse.
Like if this job ended tomorrow.
Right. And Travis looks at Troy and he goes, he was laughing like Troy had just said something totally ridiculous. Because to me, I was like, yeah, if Travis wasn't doing this, he probably would be Mickey Mouse, right? That totally made sense.
I feel like that if there was a plan B, that's what it would be.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Right. He's got this Mickey Mouse plan.
Produce a radio show.
But then it's like,
if that fell through.
If that fell, and you gotta, stuff falls through all the time. Go be Mickey Mouse at Disney World. That sounds right up his alley.
I mean, he loves being there. He spends a lot of money to go be there.
Right. Imagine if he got paid and he got to, I don't know if you're supposed to keep the Mickey Mouse suit, but you know how like when you work at McDonald's, you can kind of bring the shirts home. Nobody's asking.
I mean, you have to.
Right, so it's like...
I used to work at Burger King. We brought all of our uniforms home. Yeah.
And then if you forget, I need another uniform shirt, I lost this one, you could keep it. You could probably do the same thing with the Mickey Mouse suit,
You think you just bring it home?
I think so.
Or maybe you buy it.
Maybe you...
Like when you go to, like sometimes when you work somewhere, like, that you have to buy your flare or you have to buy your hat or something, and they'll be like, okay, you own it now.
You own it.
But that's your work.
That is a racket, but that does happen. It's a total racket. Because you're going like, where would I wear these pins besides Chi-Chi's? I don't need this.
Yeah.
They got to know, you got to buy the Chi-Chi's pins.
Yeah, you have to own them.
That way, but don't worry. After you're done working at Chi-Chi's, you'll get to keep them.
You get to keep the pins.
Yeah, you can wear them to any Tex-Mex establishment.
So you think you just get to keep a fully functional, authorized?
Yeah, I think you can sneak
Mickey
it out.
Mouse.
When you say functional, like how functional is it? It's
you
a
can
costume.
piss. You can piss in it.
Yeah, you can piss in it.
Okay.
Which is
the
cool.
eyes are working.
Like functional would be like, there's air conditioning in it.
That's right. That's right. No, I think I know that if I did work there, that would be mission number one. I'd figure out
purchase.
Not purchase, steal. I'd figure out I get that costume out of Disney World so quick. There's 100%.
Like, what do you got under your shirt there, Sam?
Just like if I talk to these wrestlers sometimes. I'm like, you get to keep the championship belt. They're like, of course not. I'd be like, that'd be different for me.